I always have it planned out what I'm gonna talk about when I first get in here and shit. But
You never do.
I'll be forgetting. I'll be forgetting like a motherfucker. I'll be having major talking points, and instead of writing it down, I'll be sitting here like a dummy. But
Yeah, put that shit in your notes.
I'm waiting for old Trump's to get released. But here's Mayor Giuliani um, mugshot. It's crazy when the creators of the RICO go down for a RICO.
Ain't that a damn shame?
This is the America we live in. Y'all came up with this shit. Nigga said, this is for the real criminals. Combo, pull up to the panel.
Hold on up.
Pull up to the panel.
You couldn't hear me?
Nah, hell no.
No.
Man, I started just, man, I'm over here talking hella shit. I started seeing like niggas ain't responding, and I seen my circle wasn't moving. I'm like, let me redo this. Yeah, man, but I said, yeah, it's about time we had our, I said, it's about time as black people we had our foot on the man neck. You know what I'm saying? Take him down, Whitey.
Get that nigga the fuck home.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these motherfuckers, man.
Trump's
Straight
coming
up.
soon.
Hey, what I said was when I was muted, I was like, man, they actually published his photo. That's crazy.
Man,
That's crazy. He
got him
mad
looking
as hell.
sick up there.
Look at you don't run shit in Georgia. You run New York. We don't run shit around here. I wonder
I
what
be,
he had on people just to where he had so much power in New York and shit. You know what I'm saying?
nigga probably was tied in with the mob.
Yeah, they was doing hella dirty business. He knew all the underlings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga was sick and a bitch on him and all kind of shit. But that
Sicking who
nigga,
on what?
it's so crazy that his bill was $150,000. 15% of that,
15,000.
15,000. He shitted that out. Here, take it.
Nah, but you know what rich motherfuckers like him do? They don't do 10% because you don't get 10% back. When you do the full 150,000 cash, you put it up, you get it back. That's
Mm.
what people that poor people like us, we don't know that. We just know 10% because that's what we usually got to do to get up out of jail. The rich motherfuckers like him, they put the whole 150 down, and then when all that shit done, they get they shit refunded. Fuck you mean? Give me that back,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah, yeah.
Uh.
Yeah,
See, I ain't know that.
hell yeah.
I ain't know that. He would be the definition of a flight risk. He showed up with police security to turn himself in to the police. Man, the man showed up with the people to turn himself in to the people. Y'all could have did this shit at home. I wonder how long he was there. You know, when we went to jail, it took fucking 15 hours to be processed in that motherfucker.
Man, forever.
Nigga went to Fulton County. I wonder if niggas was in there like, Giuliani, what's up, bruh?
Hey man, but like one thing that they can't stop is the executive processing. Well, I don't know, like down there they could have held this shit long and made him sit in holding and shit. Damn near processed his ass up to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, up to the population and shit. But I would assume that with a nigga this big, you know what I'm saying, you got your bells bonds when you set all that, you go get processed, you walk in and you walk out. You know what I'm saying? They not finna you not finna go get no goddamn bag and strip
Hell
search
no.
and spread your cheeks and shit. They ain't going down. You know. But I'm just saying, what her name is, Fanny. Her ass is mad, so they might have made him spread them motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie, they gonna
That's gay.
Trump down there might sit in that bitch for 5 hours to make it hard for that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, you're not in New York anymore. Not in Kansas anymore,
Something tell me though,
Giuliani.
he ain't in Kansas anymore.
You know what I'm saying? See, met
Combo said it's
somebody.
crazy how you get a bond before you even turn yourself in. Like
How they do it is like,
based
oh,
off your
you,
charges, right?
he how he got a bond. I thought I was operated wrong. I was thinking like, how do you get like bonded out before you even go into jail? But yeah, how do you get a bond? I mean, well, really, you can just motherfucking. I mean, I'm assuming how he did it was he sent his lawyer to the first appearance or whatever. You know what I mean? And they did all of that, and then he turned himself in. You know what I'm saying? Turn around
Hmm.
shit, boom. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "All right, when I'm looking at what I gotta do, all right, I'll be out of there in no time.
Mhm.
I'll
That
make that
nigga
shit
look
out like for
hella
months."
mad. They should have his ass on there for something real because he looked like he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
You look like you did it,
he
son.
looked like he in there for embezzlement or something. Like got hit with the Rico. Might just got hit with the Rico.
My goodness, him with the Rigo.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep you up here, Giuliani. I'm gonna keep you up here because we need to let the world know about these white collar criminals. He said a person like him can give 150K away and still have enough funds to run. Plus, he doesn't have to use his personal money. His home is worth more than that. Yeah, he working in Gotham on the set of Batman or some shit. Like the Penguin Uncle or some shit.
Yeah, but there's a difference between putting up a property and putting up a cash bond. Cash bond is exactly what it sounds like, cash. You know what I'm
That's why I
saying?
always say cash is king. Like, yeah, everybody be like, "Oh, fix your credit, do all this," but cash is still king. Like, cash is still going to get you further than everything else when you got that bag.
Mhm. Yeah,
Um,
because when you use the property, that's like when you're doing the 10% shit, because you're just putting up that little 10%, then the asset is covering the other. You know what I mean? Whatever, 100 or something, 135, 140, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But man, hell yeah, fuck buddy. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Max talking about he like to come in. He don't like to come in right away. He like to come in when it's going. But you missing the topics. You know what I mean? Something talking about it.
Max be on bullshit, man. You and
Bullshittery.
I know this man be like, the link ain't there. The nigga act like a untechnically savvy grandpa.
We got the messy combination in the building, man.
This is such a great subject, man. I figure I needed to come and hop in, man. I was saying about the 150K. If you're fighting a RICO, the purpose is to freeze your funds and to see if how you're laundering the money or how the money's being moved, so you
Oh,
can. That's me.
hold on, no, let me mute the host on his show.
My bad. Hold on, hold on.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So they want to basically shut you down so you can't defend yourself. Let's just say, for urban terms, for urban individuals, think about the Irv Gotti and Ja Rule case where they was looking to try to say that Supreme was using Murder Inc. to launder money. They opened up a RICO case on them, and they made it so that if anyone came in and gave these gentlemen money, then they will now be subject to that same investigation. Because now they want to say, how did you give up the money? Where did the money come from? How do you know these guys? What's your affiliation? Are you part of their criminal enterprise or organization? So 150K for an individual like that, he can easily justify having those funds if the funds aren't funded. And because, think about the profile and the position that this gentleman's in, I'm pretty sure he has assets, legitimate assets that's worth that he could have sold and say, hey, I sold this. For example, Boosie, I sold what he sold, his Maybach truck or something like that. So I sold that to pay for my bond, which is all legitimate, and it makes it harder for them to say, hey, how are your funds tied in to this criminal enterprise? So that just sounds like they about to beat the case. I feel like with someone with that type of money, they should have held them against a larger scale of a bond. Like, even think about what he did to the mob people. He was holding them to millions of dollars of bonds, and this is in the early 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. So $1 million then, $2 million then is what, 40 now?
Well, I mean, the purpose of a bond is to give a motherfucking incentive not to run and to show up to court. So the more higher of a risk you are, the higher the bail is going to be.
Yeah.
Mayor Giuliani is a recognizable face around the world, and it's like he's not going to run. So that's why they just give him a little, they got to give him something applicable for a RICO and whatever, whatever. But it's just like, Young Thug, they didn't even give him one because it's like, nigga, we don't even think your ass to come back to the shit you facing. But Giuliani is like, even though you're facing a RICO and all of this shit, you're a high power fucking ex-senator or whatever the fuck you were. You know what I'm saying? We know you're not running. So yeah, we'll give you a bond for one. And then for two, we're going to make it reasonable because you do got some serious charges, but we're not going to make it crazy because we know your ass going to show up because you got good lawyers. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
even with that, okay, yes, he had he. It sounds good, but so I've been in bond hearings and I've had my own bond hearing, and they do look at the means. Yes, does the person have the means to sustain a lifestyle on the run? And if you have the means to sustain a lifestyle on the run, like, dude, 150K is nothing for you. This guy's probably multi-millionaire. He probably has
But
property other places.
again, he doesn't have the ability to hide. He's Mayor Giuliani, one of the most
Oh,
famous.
so you said
Yes,
his
he can't.
identity holds him back, like just the fact of him being there.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He
Somebody
can't
gonna give
go.
you up.
Exactly. You're
Okay.
not gonna be able to lay low in
The only
Florida.
way
You're
he getting out of these charges is if he die.
exactly.
Okay,
You can't run
I can see what you're
nowhere.
saying with that. Like, no matter what, dude, like just the fact
Yeah,
that you made Giuliani,
right. You're
even
not
if
even
you
gonna be
do
able to
run,
get
somebody
past
gonna tell
customs.
because it's worth it for them.
Right. Nigga, you don't like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get
Yeah.
to customs and shit, or you're gonna try to get to the border, and they're gonna be like, nigga, we see you, nigga.
You know we can see you, right?
You know we
Like,
can see you, right?
Now, my question, I had another question about the situation is, was his I wonder what's the conditions of his bond? Is he allowed to return to his home? Was he allowed to purchase a home in that county? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, you can get a bond and say, all right, well, you got to stay here. You got to stay within the confines of Georgia, or you got to
he'll
stay
be
within the
fine.
confines of this county,
No
or is
matter
it?
the conditions of his bond, he'll be fine. Like, he'll stay in a luxury hotel in Georgia if they gotta stay in Georgia. Like,
I just feel like it's not fair because you know what I'm saying. I got folks that will go out that been out California, got caught up, and they had to pay for a hotel for 6 months, and that's just off a couple of little things. You know what I'm saying? A couple of elbows. So now this guy, he's playing on a whole nother scale. I feel like the scales are tilted, still in their favor. If we're going to claim this as justice, I want to see strong justice. I want to see them get the same type of pressure that we get. Like, God dang, I gotta go in here, wait to see the judge, not know. Like the biggest thing about getting bond is not knowing. You sitting there like, all right, let me think about my case. What happened? What I did this, I did X, Y, Z. Damn, I wonder what judge is up here today.
And that's why they
This
say
judge
the
don't never get
probability of
bond.
motherfuckers taking, a plea deal and all that shit when they're out on bail is like highly less likely. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you gotta understand that There is no way that Moses is even expecting marriage. This is more about just sending him through the humiliation
Yeah.
of having to go through it.
We
So
know
And
they
you
like
think
never
she's
gonna
trying
sit
to humiliate
down.
him for what Trump said?
you said what?
You think she's trying to humiliate him for what Trump said, like
He's a part of it.
guilty by
Yeah,
association? Because
yeah,
he
you're a
said
part of it.
Trump came out and was like, old girl was getting buzzed down.
Yeah, they're gonna
I'm
make
about to
a
get her
you try. Look, you tried it. Now we're on you. Your whole team, all of y'all. Oh, you
He
with
got
him?
until
Yeah, come
tomorrow.
on over here.
Trump got until tomorrow to turn himself in, or he is gonna sit down in jail. Like, so he about to get embarrassed too.
I think he gonna
So
show up to the last moment, but just still do. You mean this the process? So it means they clear out the process. It's like, all right, he coming through, clear everybody out. We gonna process. Nobody there. You know how it is when you getting processed. Everybody
I
there.
wouldn't
You wait
clear
and leave.
shit out, bro. I wouldn't give them no special treatment. I want people to see you in this motherfucker. I
That's
want
what I'm saying.
people
I feel
to
like they're getting
like.
special treatment, which is not allowing transparency and the scales of justice to be equal. If you remember the lady, the justice, and if you look at like the Department of Justice, they show the young lady holding the scales. The scales are equal, and her eyes are covered because she's only going by what she hears, not for what she sees. But now we're watching them move and move in a way of what they're. Who the fuck is eating potato chips?
Uh, that goddamn money.
Sound like he got on Diddy pants. You remember
oh, y'all can hear me, my man.
yeah, remember the '90s used to wear those the sweatpants that not the sweatpants now, the other sweatpants.
Yeah. The swishies.
Yeah. But then there was another gentleman, I don't know if you guys know of that of power where I guess the clock finally caught up with him.
Oh,
I sent that to you, Coop. It was so there's a mercenary
oh,
group called the Wagner Group, right? They were when you watch those movies and they got MI6 and then they like have like perfect James Bond. He's that guy. He's like the leader of like the James Bond type of group. And he's been bucking at the Kremlin. That gentleman there. He's been bucking at the Kremlin for years. And they'll say, hey, we want you to do this. He said, no, I'm gonna pull an assassination over here. I want to work for, I'll do what I want to do. He was trained by, of course, Russian spies. He was once a Russian spy. Somehow, some way, a jet with him on it had an emergency. They saying that the first news was that his engine went out on the plane. But witnesses on the ground was like, nah, that motherfucker only had one wing coming down. There wasn't no engine going out. Like it had one wing and it came down crashing. So it looks like the hit squad took him out, and now there's a scramble between the Kremlin or what used to be the Kremlin, which is Russia, Ukraine, all that over there. They're scrambling to see who's going to absorb the power in both of his.
I don't think y'all know, man, but these countries don't take light to a motherfucker saying they not gonna do something and all that shit. Like, we'll get your ass up out of here.
That's the
Quit.
thing when people talk so bad about America. Like, no, this nigga got the money, the power, the military, everything. And they still was like, okay, we'll wait it out. What they say, revenge is the best served cold. They realized, waited it out, and shot. I assume they shot him out the sky. Now they've been saying that people that had live footage, it was up there for a second, and all of a sudden they can't find it no longer. We all know how Russia get down. They control everything.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this. Like, what is this? This is my shit that's been on the news or something.
No,
Yeah,
this is
yeah, yeah. I was just explaining the gentleman on the picture. Did you hear what I said about the gentleman on the picture?
Yeah,
Yeah,
with all the shit coming down with one wing and all of that.
yeah, and he's the head of a mercenary group who got the beefing with. He used to be like the top guy in Russia, which was the MI6, and then he started his own organization like most people do, and he has his own. It's called the what is it called? The what?
Damn, that shit hurt. Combo?
You hear me? It's called the Wagner Group, right? It's called Wagner Group, and he when you watch those movies and you hear about those, like you watch the movie, you see the mercenaries that who's protecting these fucked up people, and you're like, damn, how they got money to protect these people? How these people supposed to be regular people, but they got military shit? That's him. He's that guy's guy. Like, yeah, try me. And they claim his plane just so happened to crash due to engine failure, but people on the ground saying that it was one wing on the plane. So it sounds like Russia finally caught up with him, or maybe someone else, and sent the missile at him.
They got that boy the fuck up out of here,
They
man.
took him and I think 14 other people out. Which sounds like when you that high up,
Him and his
that ain't nothing.
security
Yeah,
team.
that ain't nothing but it's personal security.
You fucking with them suckers, bang bang, bitch. You gonna be ducking with them suckers.
Yeah, I wonder if Trump still feels safe.
I don't know why Trump feels safe. Like
He that was one that they had associations. That was his man. They was his mans in them.
Trumpty Dumpty.
He was tied in with the top missionaries.
Yeah, man. I just want this nigga Mex to know, fuck him. Nigga be crying, talking about you ain't going live, and motherfucker don't even pop up on this bitch. It's been 25 minutes. I'm gonna call that nigga CJ. I know that. I know that. Yeah, man. That shit is crazy though. It just goes to show anybody can be touched. Anybody. You're not higher than the program. They gonna get your ass the fuck up out of here. Trump didn't fit the program, so this is why he going through all the shit that he's going through.
That's the perfect example of anybody can be touched because he has so much dirt on top people in multiple nations, and they still, of course, they took time. It's been, he's been up there for years.
Oh, that bitch called cookie butter.
But they finally caught him, and it's like they kind of like made it look like an accident, but like we don't give a fuck if you think it's an accident or not. He's gone.
Yeah, man. So we gonna.
My bad, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
What are you, man?
Oh, no, I thought you heard me crumbling up stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say, motherfucker.
No, I'm here cooking.
So we gonna circle back to that when people get back on the panel. More people get up here to give their opinion back on that. We definitely going back to that. But let's move into the latest fashion trends. Lately I've been finding shit on the internet and asking niggas, are they dressing like this? Are they wearing this? So this is the first fashion trend that I see going on in these young men, and I'm trying to see if y'all copping or not.
I'm letting the resident fashionista speak first.
Who's our resident fashionista?
He said fashionista. He funny as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I thought y'all could hear me, but I was gonna say you said, "Are we copping this?" And I said, "Am I gay?"
Am I
I was
gay?
wondering.
I
I
thought
was
you
wondering.
got the bag to match. Like, I can see some guys wearing that. These guys that want to be so-called fitness models. I can see them wearing that. Oh, it shows my back and my pec. But
Nah, man.
really, that's a female's. What do you
This
call it?
is this
Ultra
is a
whatever.
this is a government. A government. What the fuck is on the bottom of the spoon, bro?
Hmm?
I'm really disgusted because I'm like, what is this on the bottom of the spoon? Is this part of the bro? I'm really mad, bro. Here, take the cool. Let me just you take this down for 2 seconds. I'm really mad, bro.
What
I'm
the hell
making
going
I'm
on?
making I'm making my sandwich, right? Coop, you there? I'm making my sandwich, and I'm like, no, what take you gotta take this down. I'm like, what is this on the bottom of my thing? I used a whole new thing. I'm like, what is this on the bottom of my motherfucking spoon, bro? I gotta like throw my whole sandwich away now. What the fuck is this?
Taste it. What are you? What type? What are you supposed to do? Peanut butter or something?
Probably just wasn't
Man,
scrubbed real
Is
good.
it peanut butter?
nah, I just took a whole brand new spoon out of the thing and dug into the jelly
Oh, the jelly.
and looked at the bottom of the spoon and it's like some yellow caked up shit on it. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Somebody didn't scrub that thing good enough. What y'all use, the dishwasher or y'all hand wash?
Man,
Yeah,
I hand wash, but my nigga girl be using this dishwasher.
That
I just straight
dishwasher left some
dishwasher.
shit stuck up on there.
I
Yeah,
just
that
straight
shit's
dishwasher.
disgusting, bro. I don't even want my sandwich
You gotta put
anymore.
some of that elbow grease in that shit, man. The dishwasher don't get anything off.
I'm really upset. I had to throw my whole shit away. Dang,
It's
I
just,
ain't
a,
eating
it's
this
just a little
Saturday.
extra seasoning.
I don't know. That shit look like a dried up egg or something like that. Shit was
Somebody
disgusting.
might have made an omelet. You know what I'm saying? You might have made an omelet. Got the cheese still on the spoon. You know how that go.
Everybody knows omelets are gay. I wouldn't have made of an omelet.
You don't crack eggs.
Exactly.
I just fertilize them.
That's gay.
Well, now that we know y'all boys wouldn't wear the metrosexual crossbody top, what do y'all think
Crossbody is
about the
crazy.
denim slides? The denim dyed slides.
Who begging mother trying to get rich? Listen, just because you think you're creative don't mean it look good.
The what? The what slides? What kind of slides are these?
Denim dyed.
I actually kind of like them.
What in the Kanye Yeezys is wrong with you?
Yeah, I actually kind of like them.
I wouldn't wear those. First of all, as a man, if my slides don't say Nike or like Puma on it, it's just I'm not doing it.
No, those kind of hard.
So you acting like you're an athlete.
But that's the purpose of slides. When you get out of the gym, you put your slides on to let your feet relax, and you can walk back comfy to your car.
I think I'm
Only
actually rocking those.
only sport I play, I wear my slides to bitch's house. That's the sport.
Hmm.
He said, I'm sliding in a bitch bed.
You feel me? I am a slider.
Right in the DMs, right into her bed. No, these kind of hard. My bad. It's kind of cool though. But I can see on the on the phone.
Yeah.
That's somebody basement shoes, man. Somebody
What I say?
they see an entrepreneur.
All
Yeah.
right, my boy Moneybag Yo was getting his hair retwisted, and by a dude, and people on the internet were upset, like
Nothing's wrong with that.
in an uproar. And I'm like, y'all do know niggas get their hair cut by niggas all the time, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, my stylist when I had my locks, which allowed my hair to fucking grow long as hell, like he really put in that work and got my
Oh,
hair
he
to
was
grow
putting
long.
in
pause,
that work.
pause,
That's
pause,
gay.
pause.
No,
It
because I
pause,
Hey,
had
cuz.
hey,
no,
that's gay.
hold on. So I had bald spots, I had dead ends. I'm like, dude, I don't know how to
What
take
you
care
was
of hair.
stressed out about? What? Man, hold on. Let's talk about your life at that point. Like,
No,
what
no,
was
no.
your
So
life about at that
you
point?
get in the fight. Somebody every time I was always fighting. Somebody was always pulling your hair.
Oh, so y'all was fighting like little girls out there in Baltimore.
Yeah, you know what? Dudes in Baltimore do fight like girls. You're correct.
You was out there.
No, I wasn't out there.
Oh, but you okay. Finish the story.
But yeah, my hairstylist was a male, and
Yeah,
I did.
you used to put that man strength on your head. Yes, you set yourself up for that one. Yeah,
Put,
man, I
put
can't
the
help
slides back on the screen.
it.
Mhm.
See what you say?
Say, put them slides
Put
back on
this.
the screen.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Say, man. He said, Combo said, he used to, man, he'll work up before he twist my shit. And my shit was always extra tight, man. I
That
used to
nigga
come
had
through.
that nigga put that work in on my head. What?
And niggas say, I come through on bicep day. That nigga had my shit extra tight. I
Bicep
learned.
day.
What did he say?
A lot of bitches used to
Biceps.
go to him because if you got ball spots and your shit ain't sprouting, he can
Right.
help them ball bitches sprout.
All right.
He had this
Salute.
oil treatment and shit.
But for some reason, his clients was always men. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying?
I took a few
Mm,
bitches to him.
You sure?
Yeah,
Did they come? Did they come back? Is the question. With his
I
strong
paid for it.
ass. Did they come back?
Uh,
Mind your
You
business,
said
man.
that.
yeah. Did your ball spots come back?
Oh, then my boss, and I didn't. I stopped going to him when I cut my hair.
Oh, so you just let a nigga play in your hair for no reason.
So after y'all stop talking, y'all stop talking.
He
No,
was massaging
I
your
cut
scalp with
my
that
hair.
oil treatment.
I cut my hair.
Mm.
Combo, sometimes you don't need to say nothing.
And
Hey,
I
listen
wasn't
to
his
this.
type. He's not that type of gay guy.
Oh, these
Listen,
niggas
this
chasing
shit is
each other now.
crazy. Biscoff peanut butter is sweet as hell with jelly. It's just a sweet on sweet sandwich.
That's crack.
That's what happens when you get old. Your taste buds adjust.
This nigga said you're getting old and the shit just be too sweet for you.
Mm.
Let's talk about this
I never
guy
had
here,
Biscoff
man.
before. This is my first time.
So allegedly, I don't really know if this is true or not, but this wife found out that her husband was cheating on her with a man. So she served him divorce papers, and he didn't want her to expose his lifestyle, so he ended up killing her and taking her life.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. But you know what? I seen this and I was talking about it earlier. I blame it on the women.
Wait,
I blame it on
how
the
you
women.
blame your sexual desires on a woman?
No, I
Oh, I
blame
can
the
see
women.
why. But
No, I blame the women putting themselves in these positions because they like
what?
those sensitive men. They like the men that wants to take pictures of himself, that spends longer than 5 minutes getting dressed. They want a guy that puts so much attention into his appearance and then wonder why he's gay.
I was not going with that angle. I
Like
was
if
saying
you
that a lot of these niggas can't live in their truth because of how society is. And he could have been a gay individual, but he feared the reaction of look, just like she found out he was gay and was about to expose him.
yeah. He was
Like
afraid.
so,
He's afraid to live in that truth. Okay.
he was afraid to live in this truth. And I'm not saying that he's the victim. Like no,
No.
he a whole ass nigga for killing that girl. If you gay, nigga, go be gay. It ain't the
Look,
end of the
the
fucking
marriage
world.
did says death do us apart. So go ahead.
Yeah, but these niggas got to learn to live with themselves. If you out here
Hold on,
playing
I'll be
them
right
type of
back, bro.
games, you out here playing them type of games, man. You gotta man up.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Shit is
I
nuts.
just
Like
I just feel like honestly,
That nigga would rather
I'm
die than be gay.
well, he wanted to hold to maybe he wanted to keep to his vows. Also,
Huh?
he about to go
Shorty,
to a
why
place where he can be gay.
Combo, do you be listening to what you be saying?
if your vows are to death do us apart and your wife serves you divorce paper, then nigga, he like, all right, I told you knew what you was getting into.
He said, if you want to leave, you're gonna die. Is that what you're trying to say?
But women, you say that, but women say that all the time, and it's just taken as, oh, okay, that's how it's supposed to be. Women say all the time, oh, if my husband wants out of this, it's death do us apart. This is my last relationship. I don't have no more in me. If you want this, you got to leave in the casket. So this nigga just, lived by what the fuck he lived by. Now I blame the woman because you shouldn't be attracted to, like, if you're attracted to men, real men, you're gonna know that something ain't right with that boy. You're gonna be like, well, hold on, man. Like, if I see a guy that got like, I don't know, 10 pictures of himself on his profile, that's suspect. Nigga, you spend a lot of time wondering about how you look and catching pictures of yourself. You ain't got no drugs to sell. You ain't got no books to read. You ain't got nothing to punch. You ain't got no cars to fix. You ain't doing no manly shit taking pictures of yourself. Nothing about photography of yourself is manly to me.
Listen, let's pull up combo page and show all his selfies.
I don't have selfies. I don't have a lot of selfies.
Man, your whole page full of selfies. I'm
No,
tired of
it's not.
seeing your forehead.
Cool. Be honest. Do I have a lot of selfies on my page? I have a lot of
All
me.
you have is selfies. You don't have full
No.
body pictures.
No, I don't.
All
I don't
you
even know how to
got is
All
take
the
it.
pictures of yourself are selfies.
holding the phone backwards, looking dumb at it. Like, hey y'all, hey y'all. Like, why you saying hey y'all in the picture?
I'm in combo on this flyer, but
We can't talk to you through the picture combo.
Listen, I don't have selfies. I'm told a lot of times women will say, "Hey, I just didn't know exactly how you look. I had to go all the way to the bottom of your page. I thought you might have been ugly because you don't have no pictures of yourself."
Lies. The lies we tell.
I made combo tall on this picture.
This nigga doesn't even have a face.
You see
Combo
that?
as
There's like 30
is.
different pictures of you guys. Suspect. That's suspect to me.
It's suspect for men to have different pictures about themselves.
Yeah.
Man, we need to just snapshot all the pictures and
Why
just
would
show
you?
all 1,300 pictures this guy got on his page.
What the fuck? Nah, not me, bro.
I believe you.
Not me.
It's either, if it ain't shoe, it's them boots, them construction boots you be wearing.
Yeah, all right. I might show my work shoes. You know what I'm saying? I
Why
might
do they
show.
make y'all wear construction boots?
That was my old job. I don't wear construction boots no more.
Look, that was just bullshit. He's like, that was my old guy.
Yeah, no, because
That
I do
nigga
got
wear
pictures of
construction boots on a regular.
I did have pictures of my me when I was a pipe fitter. When I
Did
was
you?
still doing the pipe
Look,
fitter and HVAC
I
work.
don't even look at men's pages, so I didn't
Yeah,
know.
but that's
I
I
just
know you don't
assumed
because
you
you're
were.
saying I got 1,300 pictures of I got selfies when I don't.
I just knew that you had boots.
The
Something
last time
told
I took
me
a picture of
you
myself,
got construction boots.
the last time I took a picture of myself was probably what 2000 or something,
That's
2019,
crazy.
2020,
That's
maybe 20.
crazy.
I'm a man. I don't have time to say, "Oh, look at me."
Do you love yourself?
I love myself, but as a man, I don't believe you should be loving
You
yourself in the
should go
mirror
and love
or making sure that your
yourself.
eyebrows are arched or making sure that your skin is glistening. Like, bro, be a
I
man.
don't know any man.
Skin is
Go dig a
glistening.
hole and throw something in it and watch it blow up. Do some man shit. Go change a tire. I don't have time to be taking pictures of me with a watch on. You know why? Because my hands got dirt on it or it might still got some oil on it because I done changed the tire or replaced the transmission. I don't have time
No, because
to
you
be
ain't take a
taking a
bath when
picture
you.
of no, because if
Right.
you don't use
You ain't get
gloves,
that shit off your neck.
hold on.
You about to go do it right now. Hey, I just want to say thank you to Combo for going and taking the dirt off his neck. Appreciate it.
Man.
I have a young lady who's coming up. She's actually supposed to be the guest of the Messy Show. She's a little wild. I'm gonna let her know this is family friendly, so keep her clothes on. And don't be so.
Ain't nothing family friendly. If you want to get
No.
nasty, get nasty.
No. This is not the Messy Show. She's for the Messy Show.
No, this is the podcast about nothing, meaning
Yeah,
you can
but
do
she
whatever
knows
you
how to
want on it.
tease. No. This is for the Messy Show. But she said she's trying
Touch
to
me,
come up.
tease me, lick me, please me, do it
No.
just how you like it, girl.
No.
You're not rocking with the best. You feel me? This motherfucker. Oh, wait. I am fully monetized now. So I do have ads on my videos. Ads play in the middle of my podcast. You know what I'm saying? We lit. We lit.
So what did they say about other people's content shit?
Most of them, like the other people content, when I looked, and now that I'm fully monetized, I did it last night. They got like red dollar signs, man. I can't make no money off of it. Can't make no money off of it.
Well, I can't even fucking get past the shit to even not make money off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All my hours is down and shit. I'm just like, fuck it, man.
Hold up. Let me see what this nigga just sent me.
We got faith.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
her?
yeah. Where everybody at, man? Where Max at, man? Well, no, not Max. And for the record, that's why I say the ladies for the Demon Time Azada show. She's okay. Hey, what's up, Faith? What's up, Faith? I know you eating and shit. Welcome to the podcast about nothing. This is one of the podcasts I was telling you about. The guy to the very top of you is Coop. I hosted the most. Also, you have to the right of it the show that I told you, the Messy Show, Demon Time Exotics. You know, the one that's about sex, drugs, and money. Is the guy
Don't
himself
forget murder.
is
Murder.
he gonna speak for himself.
Okay.
What the
Okay.
fuck is that?
Also, right
Don't
now,
limit
I
my
think it's a
shit. My shit.
perfect time.
Hey, hey,
I think it's a
don't
perfect
limit
time
me.
for a
We
drop.
talk
Go
about that
ahead,
shit
Coop.
here too.
Go ahead, Coop. Drop your shit, man. Run that drop. Let the lady know what we got going on.
Oh, I'm moving slow. Hold on.
From the east to the west, we do it the best shop,
You got to
demontimeexotics.com.
tap for the sound.
Also, shout out to all the podcasts in the network.
Oh, hey, keep spit shining that bitch. Keep that shit sucker free, nigga. Give a fuck. Get what? I love you, boy. And keep God in your life, fuck, nigga. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you over there
Okay,
looking good,
okay.
but real quick, are you eating good? What you eating on? Can we know, or is that just a secret?
I went out to eat earlier, so I had some tacos.
Oh, you bought
And
some of them tacos home. I see you. That
Tacos.
was looking real
I
nice, you
hear
know.
an accent. Where are you from, Shorty?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey, Jersey. Okay. So they talk like that too.
Yeah.
I gotta hear you talk a little more. I thought
Mhm.
I was hearing she sounded kinda like Mizzle at first, didn't she? Kyle?
He did call Coop Cow. So it's a third show that I'm at.
Nah,
It's called the
Kyle's on
Boxing Show.
here.
She
Oh shit,
sound
you
more
are
like
good.
she sound more like Lodo than she do Mizzle.
I find it
Okay.
ironic that Cal is here, guys. Let's just note how he showed up when he showed up. Let's just note that, but let's keep moving forward. So right now we talking about, well, later on tonight we on the Messy Show. We going to talk about sex toys. Should they be allowed in the bedroom? Is it offensive for a man to bring sex toys into the bedroom, or should a woman bring it in? We can talk about that right now if you like, but normally we do things like that on the Messy Show. But for you, we'll allow you to make the decision. Are you okay with that conversation?
I guess so. I don't care.
Oh, okay. So me personally, I think I'll be offended if my girl bought a sex toy in the bedroom. If it's like the maybe it's like the third time we had sex. It's like, oh, hold on, are you saying I'm slumming? But if we've been kicking it for, I give it maybe 7 months, then hey, it's time to have some fun. What do you guys think?
Dang, where everybody go? What happened?
What you think, Money? Do you think it's ever okay to bring toys into the bedroom?
That's gay. Don't address me with the gayness. Nah, man. My homeboy. Let him answer because he like playing with toys in the bedroom. You wanna come answer this question, bro?
Hey, you gotta say
Nah, that's what
pause.
they talking
You
about on
gotta
the
you got
show.
you
You
gotta
a
say that a
freak
different
ass
way though,
nigga.
Money.
They talking
You
about
got
they.
Money, you gotta
You
say
said
that a
what?
different way though. You gotta say that a different way though, brother.
Man, hold on. Let me take this out my ear so he can hear y'all. Come in here, bro, so you can hear him. Got the loud ass gardener outside. Hello? Yo, you gotta cut that grass, nigga. Already keep it. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can
We
hear
can hear
you.
you.
Oh, they still talking to my ear. My bad. Hold on, I gotta. What's up, my ear? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Combo.
We can hear you. Everyone's saying yeah.
How loud the phone go? I guess so. You got this loud ass shit outside.
All right, while they trying to figure that shit out, Miss Faith,
Ask your
how do you
question
feel
again,
about
bro.
that?
What was the question?
You want me to answer or you want him to answer first?
Go ahead, let him answer real quick, and then you
What
can
was the
answer.
question?
Sex toys in the bedroom. Do you feel like it's okay to bring it into your sex life with your partner?
Yes, of course.
Should she bring it in, or should you bring it in? It doesn't make a difference.
I don't know. I never had a girl bring a sex toy, so I always brought them.
If she bring it, then that means you inadequate.
That's how I was
Mm-hmm.
taking a little bit, but I know how bitches get down. Bitches really be freaky, but they kind of like reserved. They want you to initiate everything.
They want you to put the rose in their booty.
Well,
Listen, hey, listen, the rose is
You
the
know what I'm
best thing ever
saying?
created.
They don't want to have to
Oh, I
do
can't
it.
hear this nigga. What you say? What you say, bro?
I said the rose is one of the best things ever created.
That and
mm-mm.
that fuck and that massager thing.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm making a I'm a month, so I'm making a personal business to outdo the rose. But it's nothing like the rose on the click the right way and stroking it at the same time. They go crazy. But I'm sorry, I
Yes,
ain't mean to
sir.
be provocative because this ain't the messy show. This ain't the money demon time exotics. But Miss Faith, do you have any?
What I would say about it, well, personally, like if it's like the first time or a couple times, then maybe it's not hitting right to like you shouldn't need a sex toy. But like if y'all together for a little minute, you want to spice it up, and I don't know, I own sex toys, so if we in the middle of fucking and you see my sex toy, and you be like, let's use it, then why not?
Okay, okay. So you're a free person. You're a free woman. And if it gets too deep, let us know and we can reel it back. Because like I said, this is the daytime. This isn't the show for this. And I don't want to offend the host. Are we okay, Coop? All right. And feel free to turn your camera on. Turn your camera.
Nigga, if you don't start acting like I'm a motherfucking Jehovah Witness or something, we talk about eating pussy and ass on this motherfucker.
So me, like I said, if I have a woman, how do you feel about the sex toys? Are you okay with your lady like, hey, babe, this is good. Grab that strap on from the table.
Nigga, strap on.
Wait a fucking minute.
What if
Wait
she?
a fucking minute, combo.
All right. What if she
Wait
says,
a goddamn minute.
hey,
No.
if you want to be DP,
You always go too far. You always go too far. You always go too far, bro. You are the plus shiesty of going too far, bro. You always go too far, bro.
if she says,
Listen,
so what if she likes DP, right? If your lady's like, hey, I enjoy
You are the plus
you
shiesty,
bring another nigga in there. So
bro. You always go too far, bro.
if she says,
listen.
Who
so
the
what if she
fuck is
likes
rubbing
DP,
their
right?
hand on
If
the
your lady's like,
phone?
hey, I enjoy you are the plus shiesty, bring another nigga in there. So
Bro, you always go too far, bro.
that's coming. If she says,
Who the
so what if
fuck
she
is
likes
rubbing their hand on the phone?
money?
You are the plus shiesty.
That's your background, money.
My bad, bro.
He's spazzing on his own background.
This nigga muted me. He about to fucking knock my ass out. Shit.
Everybody shut the fuck up. What's the noise?
Look, everybody get the fuck out of here. I didn't know who was doing what. Look at everybody.
So listen. Okay, let's maybe this. Listen, I'm a nasty guy. I'm a Scorpio. I ain't gonna go too far, but say I'm gonna push a woman's limits. If she thinks she's nasty, she's walking to the devil. But that said, let's just put down lame ass niggas. Let's say she says, "Grab my vibrator," because you lame ass niggas ain't nasty enough. If she say, "Coop, grab my vibrator off the table, flick the beam 3 times, and let's go for it," then what's popping? What you gonna do?
Nigga, I don't know. You
What?
ain't never been in my bedroom. I'm putting butt plugs in bitches' butts and all kind of shit. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Let my homeboy tell y'all what freaky tools he used in the bedroom. I ain't a freaky ass nigga. I ain't using no equipment. So you know what I'm talking about. Like what you using, bro?
Who, me?
Money, we know damn well you ain't freaky nigga. You only eat
Money don't even. Hey,
Go ahead. What freaky tools does a young man need to keep a woman satisfied, brother?
Shit, it's just really you, but then just to, have fun a little bit.
Man, get all that bullshit out of here, man. What tools are you using for the pussy drip, man?
The never fails is that massager.
The massager.
The massager.
Oh, hey, he did teach me that trick a long time ago. I got 2 of them. Listen, you use the little massager, you put your hand, you use it on your hand, and you put it on, and that just make your hand do some shit that you can't do physically. You can't move that fast with your own fingers. You feel what I'm saying?
Or you just put that motherfucker directly on there.
Oh, so that's what you be doing, and then you let me put it on my neck?
Or you can
he bogus as hell, y'all. He told me
I got 2 of them, dummy.
Okay, hold on.
You let me put that on my neck?
Hey, I'm sending out the link to the ladies up here.
That's why my neck was getting like I ain't know.
Hey, make y'all send the link out to some ladies so she don't feel alone. But Miss Faith, I'm asking you
why you keep cutting your camera off?
What sex toys are acceptable for? Okay, what sex toys do you think of?
A cock ring. This nigga said a cock ring.
What sex?
I don't know why. Okay.
As sex toys, as a woman,
let the young lady respond.
I keep cutting off my camera because I was cleaning out my braces. I was just eating. But
the cock ring ain't cool.
It
wasn't cool because he said the cock ring is a vibrator.
Cool. I never had that one, so
look, he got some high tech.
Hold on, money. Do you have if what would be your favorite sex toy to bring in?
My favorite sex toy would probably be like my vibrator.
Do you have like a favorite one? If you mind, can you show us if you got one?
I don't know. That was a little too personal.
Okay. No, listen. So this on the message.
I mean,
we show our
you.
toys on here though. Yeah.
I'll show you one of them. I'm gonna show you one of them.
Let me get some more emails.
Go to the store. Look.
You won't be.
Hey, make the screen big, yo.
So something like that is enough to make a woman happy.
Oh, what is that? What does they call it?
Do
the solo screen.
This one doesn't work right now, so but it vibrates. It like go fast.
Sounds so sad that it doesn't work right now.
Cause I got other ones, so I don't really care. But this is my favorite one. Like this is like my first favorite one. Yeah.
So if a dude brought that into the bedroom, you're gonna be like, "It's cool." You're not gonna look at him funny like he's suspect.
No, don't use that on me because I don't know who else you used it on. So I'm probably just gonna use mine.
All right. So what's toy hygiene? Like I've had a situation where I had girls not the same roles.
Oh, I'm on the screen. Okay.
So I was using roles on multiple women, and apparently they got offended by that. So
yeah, oh no, definitely not. I would never do that. Like I would just always purchase my own toys.
But if I'm clean, and the roles is, you know what I'm saying, there for our enjoyment.
Y'all don't give a fuck how clean nobody is. I need something brand new that's only for me.
So you got to see it come out the box.
Yeah, like, or I just buy my own.
So I was using it on 4 different women, and it was the 5th girl who got an attitude doing that.
My homeboy said he doing them brand new. So you telling me every bitch that come through, you got a brand new rose for 'em. How much are the roses?
I don't use the rose.
I mean, well, they're brand new.
Hey, the rose do his thing though. Rose do his thing.
So they cutting the grass, y'all. I gotta mute myself.
Hey, I tell you what.
Does this stay full screen?
He gonna check you off the full screen.
Yeah, we was trying to show your stuff off, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, did you see it?
No, we didn't. That's why we need to do the full
Okay,
screen.
do it. Okay, you can do it. I can show y'all again. I'm sorry.
Is that called the missile or something like that, or the
bullet or something?
The bullet.
I forgot what the package is.
Usually they silver, huh?
I don't know.
No, I done seen girls with them and shit like on pornos.
Yeah, like they have like all types of different ones. Like if you ever go to the sex store, like it's like all types of different vibrators in there.
All right, well let's not be men to be one track mind with this young lady up here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pivot. Let's turn from sex and let's turn to love. Do you think love is? Do you believe in love at first sight? We're gonna go around the panel. Let's start with Money himself. Do you believe love at the first sight?
Skip me with those sensitive shit. You gotta read the title of my shit. I don't want to hear none of that positivity.
What the title is? What the title is?
Hey, the messy show.
Miss Faith, the guy that's talking. That's the show. I say I want you to come on. That you're invited to his show. You have an open invite, okay? But we're going to pivot because this is the podcast about nothing. So, yeah.
Sorry, we're going to put your ass backstage and keep your guest. You keep trying to change my topic. Keep talking about her dildos and all the shit.
What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good?
Make them feel comfortable. Everybody besides Holly and Killer, y'all can turn your cameras on.
Let me try to get Dancing Diamond in the comments, man. What other females we got? We need to get some more female bodies so she don't feel so alone up here, man.
Attacked up here, man. Let's get some more people up here, man.
But a lot of females
turn your cameras on. Holly and Killer, if they turn their cameras on, kick them out.
If they turn their cameras on, kick them out.
Damn. Combo, why I gotta be like that?
Why you acting like I'm light skinned or something?
Got herpes.
I mean, I know I'm light skinned, but damn.
You got herpes, you know?
Nah, that look, don't say no bullshit like that. Like that. Yeah, and don't ever say no bullshit like that, Combo.
He said, "This is the real internet, my boy."
Man, for real.
This is the real game. All right. So, question: do you guys stay with your partner if they brought an STD home?
Why the fuck would I do that? I'm trying to kill.
I mean, if she brought it home, that means you got it.
So what? Now we got to stay together because you burnt me?
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill whoever that is. Like, why would you?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
that's weird. I don't know. That's just through the whole relationship of I don't even want to be with you no more.
Everything is thrown off after that. Everything.
But what if your partner is saying, "Hey, this must have came from my previous relationship, and we just didn't know about it until now." So, do you end the new situationship or the relationship that you're in, or do you just say, "Okay, starting this point, we should be clean moving forward"? I'm not talking about it's a long-term relationship y'all been in years. Like y'all just been fucking around for a month or two.
That's too deep. You gave me an STD and we only been fucking for a month.
Really? You're not forgiving. You're not giving the chances. You're not nothing. Anybody else got an answer?
It's no working nothing out.
But you love her, and everything's seeming cool.
Hey, that love is lost.
You said a month? Anymore. You said y'all been dealing with each other for a month?
No, like a month. You know what I'm saying? Something new. You ain't.
And I got a lover in a month.
let's be real. Let's be real. Within a month of talking to somebody, you still got your old pieces. It might be a year before you get done with the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Or the lineup is out. Hey, kick him out of here. Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out. There you go.
Bro, I don't even want my camera on, my boy.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, I'm over here cooking and counting my dollar bills. I think I'm losing. I think I can't find about 300 of them. I don't know. But nah. So I think if it's somebody I really like and it's just like a month in, after I beat her ass, maybe I give her a chance again. She gonna have to hit my pockets though. She gonna have to run my pockets.
You just said what was the question? Would you stay with your girl if she gave you a STD or STI or some shit? That was the question.
He's staying
Come
with
on,
her.
man.
For a
Come on,
month.
man.
Only been kicking it for a month. Come on, man.
Man, knock it the fuck
Where's
off.
this
Cut it
line
the
of
fuck out.
questioning going?
I don't fucking know.
It takes a
Where you from, young lady? Faith?
Okay, so
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey?
Yeah.
The next question is this: how long does it take to pull somebody out of your for you to clear out your lineup for one guy or girl?
Like if y'all broke up or
Like you got a new person you talking to, how long should they expect before they like, all right, you know what, they're the only one? Month, 2 months, 3 months, a year? For me, give a nigga about a year because the bitch might be crazy, the pussy might fall off, be some trash, she might be on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Or I might really fuck with her, but the other bitch pussy some fire, and I just need to get that out of my system.
oh no. I don't know. I just don't like cheating or I don't like doing messing with two people at the time. So honestly, like once you done and you done. Like it's done up.
So you don't keep a lineup?
Not if I'm like fucking on somebody consistently.
Anybody else? How long does it take for y'all to, be, what is it, exclusive?
Mm-hmm.
Holly doesn't know how to be exclusive, so he's like, I don't know. I'm allergic to that word.
Sir, you on the phone with a bunch of players, man. We're not clearing out shit. I'm trying to
He said, motherfuckers, bunch of peas out here, man.
Let me ask you a question. This money, right?
This nigga
What type of niggas is you into? Like, are you into like niggas that's want to try to woo you and be nice and take you out to dinner and flowers and shit? Or do you just want a real nigga that's just really, you know what I'm saying, who he is, and he really do you like a nigga that you like or that like you? Let's put it like that.
All right, so my type of like you don't gotta be like rich, you don't gotta be all that. Like you could be you, but also you gotta have more than what I got. If I could do something for myself and you come around and you can't do it, then it's just like
take you to dinner and love on you, or do you want a nigga that's trying to come smack you down, smoke some blunts, and fuck with you like that? Let's go, you know what I mean? Just a comedy show or something.
it could be both. At what stage I am in my life. Like if I just want to have fun, then we just gonna have fun. And then
But I mean,
if I want
to naturally in life in the past,
naturally in life, like what I look for would be
look like you want a thug. Look like you want a thug.
Nah, I like date. I like
you
dates.
like dates and shit.
Yes, I'm not easy, so
But
I guess I don't know.
What's your ideal date?
My ideal date, it don't matter anything. I just went. I went through a lot of. I went to a lot of dates. I went to good places like Del Frisco, to Hibachi, to all over arcades. Like it don't matter.
But don't you think that's too much? It's like a nigga trying to impress you with his money. Why not go out and have a good time? Especially you saying that you and the older men.
That's
so
why I said we
to
could do anything. Shit. We could do anything. It don't matter.
See, like I want to go on a date with a chick, and I'm not trying to shoot my shot at you because you know what I'm saying, you where you at and I'm where I'm at. But I want to do some shit like watch her bungee jump or watch her jump out of a plane. You know.
Do you want roses or do you want backwoods? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to get to.
No, I want backwoods. Like if you're gonna give me something, give me backwoods. I want backwoods.
That's what I'm saying. I know I can stop touching you. So I'm saying.
Hey,
But it gotta be
Hey, hey,
multiple
hey,
backwoods, cause
what about
roses is
Swish?
multiple roses.
okay.
Joe
Backwoods.
to the backwoods, huh?
That backwoods, man. So tell me what's like a natural turn off for a nigga if a nigga's trying to get at you, and tell me like what's a natural turn off? What do niggas do all the time thinking that they something, but they really not, and that shit weak as hell.
Complimenting me a lot, like,
Yeah,
oh
trying
my
to
god,
tell
you're so
you.
beautiful. Like, oh my god, you look like an Instagram model. Like, oh my god, look at your body. Like, I hear it all the time. Like, heard that since I was young. So to me, it's like just another day. So I don't know, like the compliments and I don't know. You gotta be different though. You gotta do something different. Like a lot of people can't make me laugh. A lot of people is corny to me. So if you do something different, then that's gonna be like, all right, I like him a little bit. I could talk to him.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay,
check the
okay.
group chat, y'all. Check the group chat.
Check this out.
Mhm.
But yeah, so okay, so you choosing backwoods, but you do want a little some dates and stuff. You do want a little romanticism.
I mean, you know,
A
hey,
romantic hug. You in the romantic hugs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So motherfucker, okay. This is what I wanted to follow up that question when you said when motherfuckers compliment you. Does it so what about the complimented? Is it like does it make you feel like nigga, I'm damn near out of your league. You keep complimenting me so much, I might be too much for you. Is that what you kind of feeling?
No, it's not that. It's just like okay, we get it. Like I know I'm
It's like,
pretty.
okay, I'm pretty, okay, my ass fat, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Like what else you got? Okay.
Yeah, that's really it. And then like it be like it don't be just like one or two times like damn you really fire like that like yeah that's okay but like if you keep saying it like every time you look at me or something it's just like and then I'm already like
they
nervous.
just lost, just you beautiful. Yeah, that'll have a motherfucker stop talking to you.
My
So
thing is, I'll be like, you cute, but I'm him, so I ain't gotta keep complimenting you. We gonna keep moving, doing what we doing.
Yeah, I'm a type of nigga. I'm gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, a couple of cutes, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But after that, you know what I'm saying, look. I mean, you know how I feel about you. You don't need to keep
Mm-hmm.
hearing.
Yeah. I wouldn't be fucking with you if you wasn't. So let's keep moving and having a good time. I ain't gonna keep doing that.
I like whoever just said that you're gonna get like a little couple compliments, but you're gonna keep it, because
Yeah,
like you still gotta let her know that she like she cute,
Yeah.
but
right. Yeah, I'm saying a couple compliments to do.
yeah.
She should know her worth.
And instead of saying
Yeah.
you beautiful, you could say something like I like your outfit, like or
Yeah.
Yeah.
like not like that though, because that's like real nasty. But
so
you could say like
that's the turn off, right? So what's the turn on? Like what do niggas do that you do? Like we got Big Cuz in the building, you know what I'm saying? East Tennessee in the
I
building.
ain't seen this nigga in months. Music.
Hold on, we gotta mute you. Big Cuz in the building. Okay, so you don't like niggas complimenting you all the time. Okay, what are you liking though? What is a nigga doing right? What can a nigga do right?
let me see. If you choose a nice spot, like it can't be nothing. Like you could tell, like you really tried. Like it's not just like I'm just saying, like on a first date or something. Like if I first meet somebody, it got to be like a nice little place.
So I'm
I don't
about
know. Oh, you know what I like? I like when people ask me, like, say we about to go out to eat, but before we go out to eat, you asking me if I want something to drink from this corner store or something. Like that's nice because it's just like you already know we about to drink, but you care so much about me being thirsty that you're gonna give me something to drink before we get to the restaurant, and I like
the store.
that.
I'm about the store.
What,
You want what you
what's
like? What you
part?
like? Sweet teas and shit.
She said a water. Look at the
Oh,
skin. It's water. It's agua. You want me to get skin like that with tea, my boy? Nah, I'm talking shit. No,
Man, she want a drink. She wants some tequila or something, man. Y'all tripping.
tequila.
tequila. That look like one of them little tequila pack things right there. You had the liquor to. No, but that's Capri
She,
Sun. She know
she
what I'm
had took her
talking
daughter. She had took her daughter. You
about.
did.
Oh no
Exactly.
no no no
Uh,
no 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 kids over here. No.
Said no
oh my
what?
bad.
You ain't got
I put
kids.
that
Yeah.
on you.
Hey,
You
listen.
ain't got
I
kids.
No
was gonna
kids.
say so.
I ain't
Me
got no
personally,
kids
right?
either.
I got a $40 first date, or getting to know you limit, right? So say our first date. I'm like,
come meet me at the park. You know, it's a nice little park. You be having ducks and shit. Not the park, like a little walking trail lake type thing. As you automatically cutting me off from right there because I invited you to a quote unquote free date.
No, but I'm gonna tell you I don't like bugs. So,
So you not even gonna show up at the lake because you don't like bugs.
yeah, that would be like that's like
Okay.
a
So what if I say, okay, fuck it, you want to go inside? Let's go get some ice cream.
yes, ice cream, a little walk. I did that before.
Okay. So you can go on a walk, but you just can't go to the walking trail at the lake.
Yeah, we're not about to be sitting there like just looking at each other,
No,
like
we
and having
walking.
bugs and mosquitoes
We
seeing me.
walking.
Like,
We walking around there. It's a walking
but I
trail.
want some ice cream while we walking.
You want some ice cream? I'm lactose intolerant. We get some slushies.
Yeah, we could get some slushies.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Who got to roll the backwoods? Who's in charge of rolling backwoods? Like if I'm driving,
Both.
but I'm driving and I'm getting.
Okay, so when you're driving, I'm on roll, and then when we stop and we get where our destination is, you're gonna be rolling the next one.
Okay, cool.
So what if he pulls up? You know, like normally what I do, I pull up and I had like 4 or 5 J's already rolled. You know,
you can't do that.
No.
No. I'm not talking about for a first date. You've been talking for a while now.
Don't drug me.
No, you gotta.
No, I'm not talking about on the first date. I'm talking about we've been kicking it for a while.
Period. You just gotta let motherfuckers break it down, roll it up, see it. It might be some bullshit weed, all of that. You gotta let motherfuckers see the weed.
Well, you know, I only smoke the best from the east to the west.
Hey, from the east to the west.
Somebody had rolled up before they came to get me. But if you have multiple, that's just weird because it's just like, why you got multiple rolled up? But if somebody like smoking before me, if they smoking before me, then I don't know. I might be cool with it because like you smoked it, so.
Real skeptical about who I smoke with, so I don't like to smoke with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the person I smoke.
Hey, well,
that nigga capping.
I got I don't drink, but I smoke.
Okay, you don't drink like that. Well, man,
I thought y'all was gonna let him get away with that bullshit.
Nah, man, I wasn't going.
Man, I ain't know the boxing
He's
section was on
talking
here,
about
man. What's
meth.
up, Kim?
He's talking
What's up,
about.
Kim?
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
So could you
Hey,
mess with
buddy.
Hey, man, get off here with that bullshit now.
Mess with a man that don't eat ass.
Kind of nice and shit, talking all nice.
Hey,
who
money,
don't eat
relax.
ass?
Okay, go get a slushie, money. Go get a fucking slushie. Okay?
I'm the only guy here that eats ass. Just me. Everybody else don't eat ass. Some of them.
Ooh.
I'm the only one who eats ass and pussy.
Hey, look, baby, I'm gonna tell you, don't get excited about that right there.
No, I wasn't excited. I said,
Okay.
who don't? Who don't like?
I don't.
No.
Really don't. Look at this. You know he eats ass. God. Look at
You
this.
know, that's just that's just something that I do.
Y'all are too old not to eat ass.
No, that's what I be trying to tell these young
Let
men.
me ask you this: if I'm having fecal matter in my mouth, what can you do for me? Why?
Fecal matter.
Yo, shout out to ignorance. That's my
Don't eat it if it got dookies in it. That's not a clean booty.
Hey, don't eat it if it got a little bit of tissue.
No, what I'm saying is if I'm eating
Listen.
ass, why do I need to start eating ass or just all of a
So I
sudden?
can take that comment down.
No, fuck that. Leave that comment up there. Cause that's what you doing right now.
I eat ass and pussy. None of y'all eat pussy. Just me.
Whoa.
Sir.
Don't allow this man to try to make you his only one. He don't
That
want you
nigga
to
a
choose
munch.
nobody.
Does anybody else have any questions? What's up, man? Because I know you got something for me, man. What you want to know from this beautiful young lady, man? You got any questions for her, man?
Hell nah, I'm just tuning in, listening to combo lame ass over there, cause
This Combo's friend. Let's not embarrass Combo in front of his friend.
Okay, so I was gonna ask.
Oh no, we all having a good time.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
I'm gonna ask where you from, and you know
But
what
we
I'm
do
saying?
have money.
Hold on. Hollywood was trying to speak on that light ass mic he got.
We don't
Oh, yeah.
care about
I know. I said I was asking because I came in late. You know where you was from and what's your well, I say your name and all that already though. But where you from and shit?
I'm
So
from
you,
Jersey.
I'm sorry. So you gonna come in with that? What's your name? How you doing? Where you from? So do you get tired
I mean,
of that?
I was late. I heard a lot of other shit, but I was late. I didn't know the basics. You feel me?
It's all right. Hey, do you get mad when niggas ask you questions like that? Like, what do you be wanting to hear when a nigga start talking to you? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get on the phone with a nigga.
This is not an interview about her. Don't you know what I'm saying? Let the lady relax.
We can't talk to her?
You
Okay,
guys,
all right.
no,
My bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, we all on here, might as well. But
Right. Or you want to go back to your horny questions? We can go back to your horny questions.
No. I said I don't want the young lady to feel uncomfortable. So
no, it's okay.
This nigga was talking about
Y'all
eating ass, but she don't want her to be uncomfortable.
I'm
cool.
questions. Like, we trying to get into the mindset of the female anatomy. You know what I'm talking about? It. Damn, let her answer the questions. So what I'm saying is like, you know how nigga get on your phone, right? And he get to talking about, I don't know, science and shit. What are you trying to really hear? Like, excite me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's exciting to you? What are you trying to hear when a nigga get in your ear?
Honestly, like not too much talking. Like I don't know,
like action.
Get to the point. Yeah, like you could ask me what I'm doing 100 times a day. Like what's going on? What we doing?
But I'm saying, so ideally, if a motherfucker was
when somebody get my phone, I want to hi, hello, like ask me a couple questions. Like say this is our first time talking. You can ask me about me. I can ask you about you. And then the next couple questions need to be, okay, like, where you from? How far it is from me? Where we about to be going?
Okay. Well, I feel like I asked a lot of questions. I'm gonna give some other guys some time to speak to you, man. I appreciate you, being willing to speak to me though.
No, of course. Anybody. I'm cool. We chilling. We vibing.
So once again, that's the host of the Demon Time Exotics Messy Show. Now, I told you about the Messy Show. I said when people get exposed, the truth come out. He has this thing called a real nigga panel. So if you ever having a situation within yourself and you don't know if you acting like a goofy or you standing on 10, you bring it to the real nigga panel on the Messy Show, Demon Time Exotics, and they gonna get it cleared out. Also, if you looking to smoke with the best from the east to the west, you shop Demon Time Exotics. Got the best purchase, best perfume, best clothing, and everything you think of in the world. I'm talking about the outfits.
From the east to the west, we do it the best shop, DemonTimeExotics.com. Also, shout out to all the podcasts in the network.
Oh, hey, keep spit shining that bitch. Keep that shit sucker free, nigga. Give a fuck.
Get what?
I love you, boy. And keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Do it. Keep going.
And just a heads up, Faith, in the network, there is only 3 podcasts in the network.
Are you still talking after the
No, because it was too many podcasts in the network. There's only the Messy Show, the podcast about nothing, and the boxing section.
And First Choice Hollywood, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but also shout out to On Everything Podcast. I never got some Skittles, but yeah, shout them out.
All right, Combo.
And a podcast about Combo Simping.
Man, my nigga, Cuzzo just said the words.
But while we off of it, what is your pet? Like, what is your
questions? Because y'all on here silent and quiet, and she gonna get bored. Anybody else want to talk? Anybody want to?
I got a question for you, Coop. No, everybody for the whole panel. What's the instant turn off? Like the instant thing a female can do that just turns you the fuck off?
Be begging. Begging ass bitch.
That begging.
A broke ass bitch.
Begging and not to suck dick. That's a big problem.
Which one is worse, a broke bitch or a bitch that can't suck dick?
Both. They equal.
No.
Both.
I feel like I'd rather have a broke bitch than a bitch that can't suck dick.
Well, I mean, I can teach her how to, not teach her, but I
can give a bitch some hustle too. I can put a bitch on the road too. So what that means?
That part.
They give me some good got too. What you mean? It's hard to teach broke. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get used to it.
You said what happened?
They gotta get used to it. Gotta just, show them how you like it done.
Oh man, I feel uncomfortable.
bro. Bro, I'm not teaching no man. That shit over with.
You
You
not
might as
teaching.
well you might as well be broke. You might as well be broke.
I have a question.
Okay.
So how about you meet a female and y'all go on a date, everything good, and you end up eating her out, but y'all had sex, but she just don't suck your dick. What y'all doing
No,
next?
that's not acceptable. That's
See,
not acceptable.
that's like mandatory. That's
Right.
like
I need if we don't do it in the midst of while we was doing what we was doing, if you stay the night, I need some head before you leave. Like that's Mando, because I don't care if I got the pussy. Like and I've had this happen. Like a motherfucker be like, but I gave you the pussy. Like, so what? The pussy's like,
no.
and I'm just like, fucking this
The
for the
head
bitch.
is important,
Man,
man.
I'm gonna tell
I'm
you.
sorry, I'm back. Somebody called me.
Look, I feel like fucking is for the bitch, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because the nigga's doing all the work, he's up and down, pumping, humping, doing the bop, bop, bop. You hear what I'm saying? But when you get in the head, what are you doing? You're laying back, you're chilling. That's for me. Getting dick down is for you. So if
This is
I hit
this is this is
you
this is what
down, you
happens when you don't eat coochie. This is exactly
I
what
need
happens, bro.
some head before you leave to make it even. So we can be an even
No, it
exchange.
gotta get
So
at the beginning. I'm not look, ain't no head at the end. You gotta get that shit to me at the beginning. That gotta be like the first thing we do before I do anything else.
y'all
Mm-mm.
making me feel weird because I don't like head.
You weird.
Nigga, you
You don't like?
weird.
Wait, which one is it?
No,
Me,
that's
I
your
just want to
I,
know.
friend.
I
That's your
don't
friend.
like head.
I rather listen.
I
Like
Give it,
I'm not going as far as combo, but I'd rather have the pussy than the head any day of the week.
Okay,
For
so
me
with me,
personally,
it's like when I first meet you, I might can't suck your dick, but like later on, like when we get, I could get used. Like I could do it, but it's just I don't do it in the first because you could be still fucking her, and I don't want that stuff in my house.
Listen, let me ask
But
you a
you
question.
want your coochie though.
But that's
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 it.
I'm me
That's
though.
Like me.
that's
I
not
want my dick sucked, but I'm not eating pussy. She like me, so she a female that's like, I get my pussy ate, but I'm not gonna be sucking too many dicks out here. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell how she's
Exactly.
getting her way, having her way. You know what I'm
that ain't
saying?
nobody
so
else.
what type of so when you're dealing with a woman, how does that work for you when you're dealing with a girl?
Kilolo, do you love me? Are you writing?
When you're dealing with another woman, how does that work? Because all y'all can do is give each other head, or it's just different rules.
Oh no, I'm giving my bitch head. I mean, depending on if she fuck though, like I can't give nobody head that fucks. I'm sorry, like they gotta be at least a year clean without no dick in them or something. Like I don't know, maybe because I'm a female, but I just need my coochie to be clean,
Clean.
like scrub clean. Like it gotta be super
This is what I
clean.
don't get, right? When I hear females say shit like, I don't know where your dick been, I don't know where this been, right? Okay, so you know niggas eat pussy, right? Can we just acknowledge that as a fact? Kilolo and Faith. Hey, everybody say hello to Kilolo. She in the building. Y'all ain't even acknowledge her. Y'all bogus. Y'all
Keep rolling ready.
Hey
Hey
girl.
y'all.
I
yeah.
think you know.
But for everybody though, for real, like when motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, I don't know where they've been, but let's acknowledge niggas eat pussy, right? But you're kissing niggas, right? So it's like, but you're like, oh, he washed his mouth. So same thing with my dick. It's skin and
Still
it's been
clean.
washed. So now you can place your mouth on it. What's the problem? Like, I don't understand. Where does this logic come from?
But am I kissing him?
Yes, you probably. Oh, you're not a kisser. You're not even a kisser. Not even.
I'm real big because I know what I do. Like I know I don't be. I play with my toys before I go get dick. So if I ever give somebody the chance to ever like it just gotta. I don't know.
Not even your
I'm just
boyfriend.
real.
It's just your boyfriend.
If my boyfriend. Oh yeah, my boyfriend. I'm a I'm a freak. Like, I'm a Pisces. So my boyfriend, we can do everything under the sun.
But
But
you know
it's
your
just
boyfriend ate pussy in the past, right?
yeah. But it's gonna be months or two. It's really
So
like
how long does disease, or how long does disease or bacteria or whatever he thinks on a penis take to go away? Is it a month, 2 months, and why does it take that long?
probably like a month. I don't know.
No, that don't have no comment. That don't look.
You know when you go to the dentist can tell that you've been doing that, right?
What?
So
Dentists can tell if you've been gawking?
yeah, they can.
Dentists tell the dentist to tell I
He's
smoke
probably,
weed every day.
he's probably measuring the diameter of your throat. That ain't got nothing to do with anything else. Like, I'm just saying. I'm
No,
just
they
saying.
say you have protein in your teeth.
Oh, so how long does it take to get the protein out? That's like that could be a good
No, I'm
steak.
serious, y'all.
I'm serious.
Hold on, you mean nut?
Good steak in your teeth?
Hold on, you mean nut?
No, protein,
I
man.
don't
You heard what she
know.
said.
I don't know
Protein
the
Protein
under.
nut,
specifics,
right?
but I don't know the specifics. That's all
No,
I
you
know.
know. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
hold on, hold on. Did this happen to you?
No, it didn't happen to me.
Did you have to get your stomach pumped like Lil Kim?
That was disgusting. Ugh. Like, just imagine having to get your stomach pumped. Ugh. How many? How many? How many? Hey, but y'all have y'all heard that
So
story?
could a dentist tell if you ate ass or pussy?
I heard a
Or
story about Kim K when she came to Ray J's when she came to his first video shoot in Whack 100 when he first met her. Whack 100 put him with her, and she was like, she came, she bought her own bottles, she bought her own section, and da 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 da, and was trying to get in the video shoot. Was like, I bought these bottles, I bought this section, da da da. Was like, I'm trying to get fucked by Ray J. She was a real bust down back in the day. That shit crazy, bro. Now she's a millionaire. Like, how do motherfuckers go from being a bust down to being a millionaire? That's crazy, bro. A billion. She probably got a billion now. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all so quiet looking stupid and shit? Everybody look dumb. I'm sorry.
Anybody got any
Why do
questions
you
to ask? I got
always
a
do
question.
that, bro?
You got a question? Go ahead.
Why
'Cause
why
they
do
not.
you
Go
always
ahead,
do
go
that,
finish
money?
talking.
No,
Money,
I was
why?
no,
Bro,
you
you
did
be in the
that.
middle of a statement, bro.
Yeah, like if a nigga don't be like,
God
But
damn.
we don't
if
want to hear y'all
that
talk
nigga be like, yeah, you feel
Go
me?
ahead,
And you don't
Faith. Go
say
ahead,
that,
Faith. You had a
we
question.
still the nigga
They say that
talking.
every day. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I got a question for Kilo.
You just go deep on her because she had a question.
She said no.
Oh, she
What?
So if a guy wanted to fly you out and he sent you a whole itinerary of everything that y'all can do, would that be acceptable or not? You laughing, Faith?
Say
You
that
had
again.
somebody do. Oh, you got somebody. Hold on. You fuck all that. Have y'all Kilo? Have you ever had a nigga fly you out? Faith, have you ever had a nigga fly you out?
Yes.
Kilo, you had somebody fly you out?
Yes.
How do y'all pick and choose who's flying you out? Is it just,
You
hey,
pick
I'm
and
just
choose
a
by how much you
no.
fuck with the nigga or not. If you know that you're not fucking, you're not doing none of that extra shit, then you don't accept the offer. If you fuck with this person, like y'all talking, y'all, you fuck with them, you know what's gonna happen, then you accept it.
I've seen girls get flown out. Well, I've heard stories of females getting flown out and not fucking at all.
I
So
mean, but my thing is, I wouldn't go because you know what a nigga is expecting. You know what I mean? So it's like, why even go if you already, like, I don't know. And I'm just the type of person, if I don't like you, I can't even be around you. I can't spend time with you. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I'm
Yes.
gonna accept the trip just for the trip. I'm not gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna be hella irritated. And if you
Yes.
know me, that's really the type of person I am. So like, yeah,
That's
nah,
kind of what happened in my
I ain't going.
situation.
oh
Tell
really?
me
Do
more.
you want to tell us about it?
Sure. It was a couple of months ago. We were supposed to go to the Bahamas. Um, he paid for everything. Everything was inclusive. He was in the military. I think he was looking for a wife or something. I don't know. But I just got out of a relationship and stuff. So when that trip came up, I really wasn't mentally prepared for the trip. Just getting over my ex and everything. So when we went on a trip, we already talked about not having sex, but I guess that's what his intentions was.
I think
What?
that's just
But
a way to get you out because
I
he don't
wasn't
want to go
against
all the way
it.
out there
Hold
and like,
on. The
you ain't gotta
Bahamas?
do it.
You thought you wasn't gonna get that box up? Man,
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't. No,
definitely a way to get you out there.
I never said I wasn't gonna give the box up. Like that's why I didn't get back with my ex before I left with the trip because I know I'm gonna like not want to do
okay, so let
anything.
me let you
So,
finish. Because did you give it to? I want to know. Because you come
so
out, I come back, you don't give me that.
eventually, what happened was he was just beasting like all day. He was just beasting, and it was like the first day, and it was like, dang, like can it happen like naturally a little bit? Like I'm trying here, and he was cool at first with it and stuff, but it got weird to the point where I just brought my ticket back home because I wanted to be with my ex. So I ended up going back home.
Damn.
Okay, so let me. So you're saying basically that he was going hard soon as you got there to get some pussy, and he was like, "Damn, let it happen," and then he was going so hard the whole time trying to get the pussy that you just felt like, "Fuck it, let me get up out of here."
When we went out to eat, he was beasting. When I changed into my bathing suit, he was like super beasting. It was just, it was.
He thought it was time. He thought you was ready.
Kilo, have you ever experienced anything like
Came out that thing caking, bop, bop, bop. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And you like, you know, not right now, not right now. You like, you know what? Stop playing with me. I'm mad for him. As a matter of fact, I'm mad for this nigga right now.
So with that said, fellas, have you ever flew a chick out and shit wasn't going the way you wanted, and you had to send her away, or you just let her stay and just figure that shit out? Like, how does that work?
I've never flew nobody nowhere. I have set up some shit and got stunted on, or a motherfucker came around and was playing, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm about to go to bed. What you about to do? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'll sleep in this motherfucker alone before I let you play with me. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody else? Anyone else?
What was the question?
You ever flew somebody out and they, like Money said, they stunted on you, and you know what I'm saying, had to make other arrangements, either send their ass back home or, you know what I'm saying, however. Stick it out.
Oh, you got to boot the bitch. You know what I'm saying? She playing. She got to go. She got to go. And I'm probably going to go knock down a couple of her friends.
He wanted me to stay. He said, I was at first we was going to stay. I'm like, you could talk to whoever you want to on the trip, and I'll talk to whoever I want to. But it just, yes, he wanted me because he paid for like jet skis, dolphins, swimming and shit, like all types of shit. And he's like,
can we talk about the real? Why didn't you really get this nigga pussy?
Why you just didn't play the role?
I want to know why you didn't want to give him the pussy in real life.
Cause when I'm in love, I'm in love. So it just wasn't
get on here and play
given.
with us.
I know, for real, I wasn't given. And I told y'all earlier, I don't like doing I don't like having sex with two people at the same time and stuff. And I know I don't want to get nobody emotions involved. And I knew if I stayed on the trip, my ex-boyfriend, he would have, which he probably still did because I went on the trip regardless. But I knew he was gonna move on, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me go get my man.
Did you feel in any way obligated to reimburse him for anything he paid for, knowing that you basically played with him and played with his time and wasted his time?
No, because he offered to get my plane ticket back home and stuff and all types of stuff. But
what? So because he was nice enough to not leave you stranded in the Bahamas, you didn't feel the need to reimburse him for none of the shit that he paid for, and you didn't do anything.
Fuck that. I know that you and your baby.
He could have still went though. He could have still went on a trip if he wanted to.
So
you could meet people on the cruise. You could have met anybody on the cruise. You could have took
you
anybody off
out.
the cruise.
He bought dolphins for you.
And I flew myself back home.
Nah, we ain't friends no more. I ain't I felt like she'd have ran off on me now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't run off. I was in love. Like, you can't help that. At least I didn't.
Why'd you come on the trip? Stay your in love ass at home. Why are you here? If you're here, you decided to leave the box. That's what that
But
means.
he was talking to people too. Like, you're not about to be texting somebody on our trip either. So, like, at this point, you should have just flew them out. And I should have just stayed with my boyfriend.
So here's the question I have for you. How long did you and your boyfriend stay together after that? Or are y'all still together?
So we was on and off for
face. They didn't even stay together
since February. But no, we didn't stay together because of both of us. Both of us.
So you positively fucked over a good situation.
Not really, because he was weird anyway. Like he was. It don't matter. I don't care if you had a Birkin bag in the room. It don't matter. If you weird and I can't, and if you weird and I can't connect with you.
We got
that mean anybody that fly me out. That mean anybody that fly me out. I'm supposed to give pussy to. Like that mean any nigga that ever offered to fly me out.
Come on now, listen. Come on. If I fly you to Texas,
if my pussy not getting wet for you, I'm not fucking you, and that's just that. I'm sorry.
Why are you so angry at me? I wasn't there. I was the Bahamas.
I know. I was just saying, like it don't matter. Like regardless of what he did for me or how much he gave me.
If you ain't giving up the pussy.
Right.
Hold on.
But he knew. He
But
knew.
we're not gonna let you off that easy. You know you should have gave that box up, right?
Hey,
Straight up.
you play with that man, cause you shouldn't even went on a trip if you wasn't fucking.
Okay, so why would you bring me on a trip in 3 months or knowing each
Because
other?
I thought
2
you
months
was
to know each other?
fucking. What you mean?
But hold on, she did say dude said he wasn't trying to fuck.
We didn't talk about nothing like
He
if
said he wasn't.
if you
so
going on a trip with
kind of
somebody.
played himself.
Hey, Bahamas come with pussy. The Bahamas
If you going on a trip with somebody, and before you go on a trip, you're gonna definitely be like, I can't wait to be in that pussy or something. Like we didn't even talk like that. Like
a nigga was first let me explain. You're in the Bahamas.
Needless to say, you've never made it to the Bahamas.
That mean he trying to see you butt naked on the beach and all type of shit.
Well, and you pop that thing out in that little thong like pop. Come on,
and then you put on the bikini. You playing? Now
So does
you
that
playing
mean?
what you put
Does
on
that
that
mean
bikini.
he's never seen? That means you never made it to the
on
Bahamas.
that motherfucker or something.
no, it was the first. I left on the first night, yo. I couldn't do it.
You left on the first night.
I miss my man.
Okay.
She went down there, seen what it had to offer. She slept there a couple nights and was like, you know what?
No, I left on the first night. He could have.
In Florida or in Bahamas?
How many days?
No, in Florida. We went to Florida
because you're taking the cruise, you got to go to Florida
and we
first.
supposed to go to the port and.
So you never made it to the Bahamas.
No, the first day I left, the first night.
And did you go home to your man, and your man took you to the Bahamas?
Yeah. No, I went home to my man.
Oh, you only went to Florida because you was mad at that nigga. You was mad at that nigga. You went to Florida. That you on bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Don't let her slide, y'all. Look, let's get her.
Hell no.
So you never made it to the Bahamas, basically.
I was gonna give him a chance, but it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. It's supposed to give you supposed to be my next nigga, and if you're not giving that, then if you're not better than the, besides money wise, if you're not mentally there, if you're not mentally turning me on, then I can't be with you.
You can't be turned on if you're still physically, if you're still emotionally attached.
It sounded like she thought she had something bigger and better, and it wasn't giving bigger and better.
It was giving bigger. Guess what? That man was probably gonna fly me out to the Bahamas, and if it wasn't right, cause I'm not gonna be wet if we fucking. And you not my attachment at the moment. I'm not going. It's not gonna be eternal. It's probably gonna be off. And he would have left me right there. Well, not left me. Like we would have went to the trip, and then after the trip, it would have been a.
So you let the emotion overrule your emotion, and then later on the emotion came back and took you. But I understand, like me personally, I might just want somebody to vibe with. So I might say, all right, shorty, come down. And I put a bitch in a hotel. You ain't coming back in the house. I'm fucking something. Like, I might have a good ass vibe with you. I ain't gonna push my hand. So then I might call my bottom dollar, you know what I'm saying? Come get this nut real quick, you know what I'm saying? And take shorty to brunch, take another, come back into the girl, flew back in. But yeah, we're going to brunch in the morning. Like, that's the right way to do it. That nigga was a super trick, no disrespect. But
if we made it to the Bahamas, I probably would have wanted to bust it open on the ocean. The ocean makes people wet, so who knows?
Is that true? Does the ocean make people wet?
I'm mad at you. Can we give some other people some opportunity to comment? And Mizzle, what do you think about this? How much of this have you caught? And what do you think about? She done went all the way to the Bahamas. She didn't get to the Bahamas, but she was supposed to go to the Bahamas. He didn't pay for dolphins, jet skis, everything, champagne, shrimp, everything. And then the vibe ain't there. My pussy ain't wet. I gotta go home to my bed. What you think about that, Mizzle?
Shout out to you, girl, for getting that trip to the Bahamas. Shout out to you for following your intuition.
For 2 seconds.
I feel like if you fly a girl to the Bahamas,
let her talk.
You would have went all the way to the Bahamas with this nigga, and something would have happened. So it wasn't meant for you to go.
Period.
Get that girl power.
Hell nah, that's some
what
bullshit.
Everybody said. My mom said that. Everybody said that because he was like everything going on. It was just too much. Like I would have never left, but it was just too much. He was just acting too thirsty, and who knows what would have happened if I never gave him no coochie. We would have been to the Bahamas. He would have dropped me.
I like you knew him like that, like.
And he was from the military. Not really. I used to work at as a host at a restaurant, and him and his mom came came in for dinner, and he got my number after that. He lived in New York, so he came 2 hours away to come see me. We went on our first date. We went on our second date. We still didn't have sex. So it was just like,
Yeah.
Hold on,
Nah, you took that bad energy from
y'all
your
went
nigga
on
over there to the date, and then that nigga pissed you off a little bit, and you dipped on that nigga. That's fucked up,
No,
cuz
it was
no.
Rolex,
I'm not gonna lie.
Rolex in. The
you done
bank
went
If a
on
nigga
multiple
fly you
dates. You
out,
was feeling cuz you went on multiple dates.
He wanted
was not
to.
mentioning
You
it.
played yourself.
He wanted to
hey, I'm not gonna
though.
lie. If a nigga fly you out of the country and you over there playing games with the pussy, he should be able to beat your ass.
Yeah, the whole time.
No.
First of
Look, he
all,
said, bring it to violence.
No. Violence is crazy. Over me not giving you pussy. You need pussy that bad. You don't need this little.
That's
You
a
don't.
fact. Look at all that
I mean,
money I wasted.
I was telling him I was like, you don't need this little 19-year-old coochie that bad. Like you good. Like it's okay.
Oh, so
Like
you playing? That nigga probably had a couple shots in his
Age
system. He was horny.
Like he was ready.
no, he wasn't. He didn't drink. He was from the military, y'all. He was just a weird military guy.
And you knew that before you went. See,
That
you was
nigga
playing.
used to leave on your little ass, and you rolled it.
I'm angry for
Took
him.
his whole leave out on your little ass.
Yeah,
I'm glad. Because what if you would have went and he was expecting you to, you know what I'm saying? Then
Hold on.
And then drown me.
Come on,
Drown me in
man.
the water.
You said 19.
That's
You said you were 19 when this happened.
Listen,
See,
Bahamas,
that's
you
why.
know that. Why you acting like you didn't know Bahamas?
Yes, I'm about to tell him.
she knew his
See,
goal.
he should have figured that shit out.
Are you exposed to this young man? What's his name? Say his name.
Emmanuel Thomas.
I know.
That nigga
He should
Officer
have pulled his
Doofy, if
dick
he
out
did
as
all
soon
of
as y'all
that and
got
didn't get
there.
nothing.
Yeah.
You gonna
I'd be
say
stopping
name?
ass
You gonna
right
say-
now for my goddamn money. Look at Faith. I need my money.
But I promise the one thing about it is my ex gonna always know I was one of his solid bitches.
No, you
'cause
wasn't.
I
You're
came
not
back.
solid.
I
You
did.
was
I
solid to a
came
nigga who
back.
didn't care at the end
I
of the day.
spent $400 to come back. I spent $400 to come
So
back.
you a solid bitch. Hey, Holly.
That nigga spent
You
$4,000
spent
to go to the
400 to come back to
Bahamas.
a nigga
Right, and he didn't get
who
no
you not dating
box.
no more.
The fuck? You talking about your 400? That nigga 4,000 out.
He 4,000.
That nigga was gonna fly the next chick out,
Bitch
girl.
out,
Don't worry about it.
exactly.
He
He could have found somebody on the.
probably.
I told him.
Oh
But
Lord,
he
I told
chose
him
you.
when we
nigga,
went. I said you
shut
could
up
find
then.
somebody on a cruise. Find
Dude,
somebody.
No,
honey,
you
men
bogus as
like to
hell.
Y'all
chill.
She
have
only
you
separated
y'all
herself from him. How you gonna be on the
y'all
cruise
are
and
bogus
find
as hell.
somebody else? Like,
It's
why did
nothing.
you go on
It's
there?
nothing. And to spend
If
that
he was
amount
gonna
of
get me a plane ticket back home, he could have flew somebody back home, back out
That
that
just, no,
night.
that
That's
just shows
more
that
To him.
he
that
got.
You're wild.
Nah.
just shows that
That
he was
had the
respectful
balls.
You're wild.
by
Nah,
not
that,
leaving you
so
stuck
listen,
in
I'm gonna
another
say this.
country. That
I'm
just
a
shows
firm.
he's a real nigga.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm a firm believer. If I got you from a place, I'm gonna take you back to that place. But I
Right.
promise after that,
He
you
let.
better ever see my
Nah,
mother.
fuck that. If I flew you
every
out and you
time.
ain't putting out, you better find your own way back home.
Big facts.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like that in most cases, yes. But it's like in Bahamas or whatever, it would be hard for me to. I ain't heartless, you know. I would like to say I'm heartless, but I ain't heartless. You know what I mean? Yes, that's how I feel. I agree. I'm the main one saying it up
We
here.
didn't make it to the Bahamas, by the way, y'all.
But
So
yeah,
we was in Miami.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but even though, like Miami, you damn near need to figure it out because I
You
definitely
gonna
dropped.
have to figure it out.
I definitely dropped somebody
It
off.
should have been figured out before you got all the way to goddamn Miami.
You might
I
have to
dropped
put
that
a
shit off
couple
at
of
SF.
dates.
Whoever that is, he mad as hell I went on that trip.
Hey,
Yeah, that's some
Wait,
bullshit. I'd
hey,
have
you might
lost it on your ass out there.
couple of dates to get back home fucking with me.
I thought you was a cool individual. I didn't.
I am.
Nah, you look how
so
you
what happened in Miami?
young man.
We went out to eat. We went swimming.
Nothing.
I'm beating you and your nigga up.
Yeah,
And then you better come with your best force, or you better come with your army, because about my nigga,
that gorilla.
about my boyfriend.
Nigga.
She's not.
He's still your
Girl,
boyfriend.
it sound like they salty. They salty right now.
We're
I,
mad.
They
it
so
was
salty.
it was giving my man. It was giving my man. I had to go back to my man. So it was
You
just
been
that.
knocking that shit down. You was knocking that. Okay.
It was the head that got me. I think it was the head.
It can never be.
It was dangerous.
Ooh, he had that old snake tongue, slither tongue, huh? All
Only
right.
for me though.
Look, y'all got me on here. I was supposed to be doing some work and shit, man. I ain't did no work.
Mizzle, and you're flying out a situation. Have you ever flown out and not put out?
Yeah. But in situations where like I'm being flown out, it's like, okay, you can fly me out, but I'm gonna get the hotel. I'm gonna get up the place for me to stay, cause nigga, you're not about to kick me out, and then I be stuck and I have nowhere to stay. Like, no, you always gotta like think ahead though. And then
So,
you always still gotta have that conversation. Like, what are we expecting? Like, are you expecting like that's not what we doing? Like,
what happened? Not my situation. I had a buddy. He flew a chick out. She actually asked to get flown out California. He gets her out there. Her and her friends show up. He puts, he showed them a hotel room. They drive them around. Everybody want to go to Z Burger. Not Z Burger. What's In-N-Out Burger and all that shit. The first day they hit all that shit. Second day, he ain't hear from her. Third day, he ain't hear from her. So on the fourth day, he canceled her return ticket. She did give him pussy on the first date, but after that, she ain't reach out to him. Now, one of her friends get to posting them out with some niggas. So he canceled her return ticket. So she gets to the airport and she's like, they're like, nah, ain't no ticket for you. So now she at the airport, she crying, she calling him.
man, first of all, I wouldn't even be crying. I'd take that lick and I'll buy me another
My own
ticket.
plane
Like,
ticket. Fuck is you talking
come
about?
on now. Why? First of all, why would you go out there with no money? Like,
So you
anything can happen.
it was
You
okay.
gotta be able
One day.
to.
It's not okay to cancel her plane
Forget
ticket.
crying. You gotta play the game. How the game go? Like,
Yeah, but so she booked he booked the round trip, a 5-day trip, and you ain't hear from her. But the first day that she needed to get from.
She played herself, because I'm gonna definitely keep in touch. Like, what's up? Like I'm gonna communicate. Make sure
Yeah,
I
at
get that
least like
flight
even
back.
if we're not seeing each other, at least I'm gonna reach out to you and make sure
Yeah.
you're okay. I mean, but canceling her plane ticket after she did give you box is crazy.
Now for the fellas, and I know y'all call me a simp, so it is what the fuck it is. But me personally, I feel like if she got her own room and I flew her out there, I spent the money to fly her out there and fly her back. And let's say she did give me the pussy, which don't matter. We ain't gotta be around each other the whole time. I'm gonna be living my life regardless if you hear or not. So whatever the fuck you doing. Just be accountable for whatever your actions may be.
So why he canceled the ticket? Because was it the
No. He canceled the ticket because he said when he seen he said when he seen Shorty's Instagram, her friend's Instagram. So he's from DC and the broad's from DC, but he moved to Cali. So he said when he seen Shorty's friend Instagram, they was out with niggas. And she was doing all this and that, and it kept being niggas in all her joint, like the same niggas though. Like she linked up with, he paid for the flight, but she linked up with some other niggas. And that's who she was out here spending the time with.
Oh, he was hurt.
He was her flight. He was her flight in.
And she was there with her friends. She was like, "Yeah, bitch,
Her
I
and
got
her friends
buy
linked
my
some
ticket.
niggas
You
out
got to
there
buy my
out west.
ticket." Like, yeah.
Hey.
She came with her friend. She had her own room. You should have known what time it was. You got to hit one time. Fuck it, it's over with. Go knock
And
something
she
else
got a
down.
free flight, and she got a free, at least a flight there.
The bitch that you flew out that you canceled the plane ticket for.
At least she got
You
a
laughing.
flight.
What made you cancel the plane ticket?
Because she basically just used me to get out there. Like she had a whole nother set of plans already. Like,
hey, hold on, you around the way right now?
yeah.
You on point?
Yeah, nigga.
All right.
I'm about to leave. You taking me on point, but you get what I'm saying?
Oh, hurry up.
What the fuck was he like doing something? I just came back.
So he said she already had her own set of plans. She basically just used him to get out there, which like
Oh, he was having his homeboy tell y'all the story? Combo,
yeah.
you on mute. You on mute. I muted you. I thought he was on the phone call.
After that, would you fly a female out again?
Yeah.
You would fly a female out again after that?
I'm not gonna change who I am just because that dumb bitch missed out.
Shout out to him.
Okay, I like that.
All right, cuz.
I did. And fuck you mean, I did.
Period.
Oh shit. All right, man. I'll holler at you. You live on YouTube. What's the bitch name?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing that.
I know the bitch name. No, don't hang up. I know the bitch. Hold on. She was fat as shit though.
That's fucked up.
But she fucking for the 3 5s in the hood, so why the fuck would I fly to Cali?
He's a wild boy for one. You flew a bitch that you could have fucked in the hood out to California?
Called me laughing like, hey, she just called me from the airport and he showing me her Instagram. I'm looking at her Instagram. She like, hey, can anybody help me get back to DC? Please. This bitch had to sleep in the airport. This shit was hilarious. I was like, yo.
He lame for that.
He broke.
I was like,
He broke, goddamn.
Yeah, he is broke. He is broke. So he did some broke nigga shit.
And she got 3-5 pussy. Ain't no way he was supposed to take her to goddamn nowhere.
That nigga took this bitch across the country.
That's when you're out of town and you can't find no pussy, so you gotta call the local bus down and try to fly her out.
That's exactly what it was. Because he's not from out there. He's been living out there. You know what I'm saying? So California is, and I'm gonna tell you this, Faith. And you know,
Don't talk about California.
Anybody listening, if you meet a guy
California,
they're homeless.
That's what I be thinking. I think everybody that try to talk to me be homeless.
Mizzle, you gotta stop this shit because we real reputable niggas out here in California. I don't know.
If they're from the Bay,
first off, y'all rent is $300 where y'all live, so it's hard to be homeless with your rent $300.
So who really broke?
Niggas from the Bay.
Nah, how the fuck we broke?
Are you talking from the Bay, dog? You from North?
How the fuck we broke and we paid shit 2 times the rent that y'all pay?
The rent is not that expensive.
Y'all couldn't live here with y'all jobs if y'all wanted.
The rent is not expensive in North Carolina.
Look, like I said, just like Cool said, y'all could
live
in California.
What do you mean? You people.
Hey, shut up, money. Shut the fuck
What
up.
do you mean?
Shut up, nigga. I don't want to hear your mouth.
If they from California, 9 times out of 10, they live in the car or they still live with their ex, or they don't, or they live in the fucking.
Exactly.
Somebody.
All right, combo.
Let me roll me some weed, man.
Ain't that right, Mills? Say it again, Mills.
That's right.
Any questions, Mills? You got any questions? But we had a question earlier. We was talking about sex toys and bringing them into the bedroom. Real quick to catch you up. How do you feel about it?
I like them.
Do you have a favorite sex toy?
No. That's a little bit too personal.
It's not too personal. You know what I'm saying? You can be bold enough to show us, bold enough to tell us. We liberate. So,
I gotta be a lady in public.
Is a sex toy store? Is that going to the toy store? Is that a date?
Are you buying me some sex toys?
No. If I go to the sex toy store, like I gotta go. So I gotta get this cream. So this is cream you can put on you to enhance the sensation, so it can feel better, so you can actually come. So I
nigga, what the fuck?
No, I have an issue with lasting too long.
You got Mel.
That nigga gotta get some numbing.
This nigga gotta get some cream.
Dysfunction.
He said that way she can come.
It doesn't come in. it increases the pleasure. I have a problem with coming. I
He
take
said my issue is
That nigga
lasting too long, man.
Yeah, my issue's lasting too long.
needs to come faster.
No, I last too long.
What the fuck on, dude?
That's my problem.
Man, we don't want to hear that lie. You've been lying the whole time you've been on camera.
I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a date. It's part of a date. It could be a nice end to a date.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
It's like one of those things. Like, all right.
So would this be the first date or the second date?
So
what if
Man,
it's the first date?
If y'all is having sex.
Ooh, no, we're not having sex yet. So
what if it's the first date? Y'all go out, y'all skip the movie, the whole dinner shit. Y'all go straight to the sex store. You know what I'm saying? He seeing
That
some
means that's
shit.
all he want.
Huh?
But
all
it
you want.
depends on the vibe though, because it could be both y'all vibe. Y'all both could be on the same wave.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So check this.
Pick y'all pick something out y'all both like. Yeah. We don't know if you like to be tied up and all type of shit. He like, oh yeah, I like to tie you up. You like, fuck it, tie me up then, nigga. And then
then you gotta go with somebody that let you pick out whatever you want though. Like
no, so the way I'll do it is, let's say I fly the chick in, and
why you flying these chicks in? Where you live at?
He a sap ass nigga.
I live
he the only simp on the camera right now.
Where you live at? Tennessee?
DC. Nah, hell no. Don't disrespect me like
First
that.
of all, put respect on Tennessee, nigga. I heard what you said over there with that hell nah, nigga. Put respect on Tennessee, nigga.
DC. Ain't no Tennessee around this motherfucker.
It's all Tennessee out here. What is you saying?
Hey,
There's a question.
Hey,
no,
hey,
booty
I
face.
do
You can't
see.
talk.
I do see. There is a 10 I see.
So Mills, let me explain to you.
Hold on, let me ask the females a question real quick.
All right.
Hey, if a nigga come to you and he say, "Boom, you can have any purse you want in this store, but you gotta take this in the morning and hand you a morning after pill," what you saying?
Wait, what? You can have any purse you want.
Louis Vuitton. He said you can pick out anything in the store.
That's some trick shit, man.
So he taking you on a shopping spree?
He let you pick.
Nah, he just bought the pussy is what he did.
No, he said you taking this in the morning.
Working for 10.
So that means he want to come in you.
Yep.
Or maybe he already came in you and he wants to get rid of the baby. That's what works for me.
He said you got to take this in the morning. You can pick anything you want out of here, but you got to take this in the morning. What you gonna do?
Only one thing I gotta pick out this store.
Look at how many things I get. No, all right. You get a 2-thing limit, nigga.
No.
3 things.
I feel like it's a win for me because I'm already on birth control. But he ain't got to know that. So
Well, listen,
I'm gonna take my bag.
Are you
So
gonna
y'all
take
let
your
that nigga just hit y'all, bro?
So you taking the bag? This is she's taking the bag. Faith, you not taking one bag?
I'll be good.
How many bags?
I'm gonna go buy. I collect bags, so I got my Gucci, I got my Marc Jacobs, so I'll be good.
That's just like a female telling me, "I'll buy you these Gucci shoes if you nut in me." What?
You buying them?
That's creating a life. He's trying to kill one. He's trying to take one.
I'm like, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry.
You doing it?
What that was for the ladies, Hollywood. So I
said.
I hope you wouldn't do it. I hope you wouldn't take the pill. The day
man, come on now. You just like Coop, man. Y'all always trying to turn some shit around.
Look, I asked them if they wanted to take the pill, brother.
And I said,
but
that's
is this a random person we talking about? Is this somebody that we dealing with?
Like this is your little, you know what I'm saying? He like, hey, tonight, you taking this in the morning.
Look, yeah. I ain't offering no purse. I'm just gonna squeeze in her.
Look at that's called what'd you call that, Coop? Give us the definition, please.
No, Coop. see, you trying to bribe a bitch to nut in her. You trying to pay her to nut in her. No, I'm not doing that. That's my bitch.
I'm presenting a scenario to ask them if they would allow somebody to shoot the club up.
And that's like me. I'm just saying. Just put me in that story. I'm that nigga that's buying the
there. No, you're an Oakland player. You don't want to be there.
No, all right. You're right.
You're right.
You're right. I don't want to be there. You're right.
So have y'all ever brought in a girl like an expensive gift? What's like the expensive gift? What's the expensive gift?
The most expensive gift you ever brought somebody?
The Plan B in the morning.
Me being
You really want me
my
to?
female,
Say no.
I didn't spend a couple of thousand on
Yeah,
on my
I
bitch.
got
That's my chick
So
though.
what was it for?
The most I ever gave a bitch is a Rock Creek soda. To be honest,
I got my baby mama Louis purse for Christmas.
I got a bitch 2-liter peach Rock Creek soda. You know what I'm saying?
I got the bitch a necklace, some Gucci shoes, Louis
You
belt.
legend. Now let me stop lying. I forgot about Dallas. I balled on Dallas, and I ain't gonna lie. That was like big trickery. It was big trickery going on in Dallas. Look at. I was so lame. I don't care. I live my truth. I was so lame, bro. I was buying her gifts for other people. I'm like,
that's so sweet.
So nice and sweet, suck ass nigga. Oh,
I would
no,
have never thought that was you.
no, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. My big homie got me right. He said, "I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Give you this tutelage now." But hey, I was in love though. I can admit it. Everybody know I was in love with Dallas, and you know what I'm saying. So that was one. You know what I mean? That was one female that I used to tell her, "I know I'm being dumb for you, but I can't help it." You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? And
What
everybody.
about her? What was it about her? Like,
It was just like she was just what I wanted, man. She was tall, dark skin, Sudanese, beautiful model type. You feel what I'm saying? It was like her vibe was cool. Like we went to college together and shit, so we just could hang around each other and be around each other and just chill, watch TV, smoke, roll up. She smoked too, so that was cool. I could come around, smoke, chill. And it was a getaway. It was in Dallas. She had a nice ass apartment, so it was like I used to just be able to fly out there, chill, you know what I'm saying? Fuck on her, you know what I'm saying? She's so beautiful. Look, I'm just going crazy. I'm like, I need her back, man. I'm telling you, man. Shit.
Toxic.
You said what?
Toxic.
Man, look, I was in love. But you know what?
See,
Can I ask a follow-up? I'm gonna let you ask your question, but I want to ask a follow-up question about that. We got Shauna Lynn with all that Caucasian skin in the building. That's my friend in the building. Go ahead, Faith. Ask your question.
what I was gonna say. Go ahead. I forgot.
What was I gonna say? Dang.
Oh yeah. Cause I noticed certain guys treat certain females differently. And was she just that type of female that you treat differently? Because I get that. I notice like when you have high respect for your soul and stuff, a lot of men will treat you how accordingly, regardless. You know. So
It
is
wasn't
that
even that.
or?
It wasn't that she just came around acting high sedity because that shit too be annoying too. And the motherfuckers acting too much, like trying to do too much. Yeah, that should be weak to me personally. I like a lot more down to earth motherfucker that you can hang around cool, ain't really high sedity, ain't really saying too much, but they still respect themselves. But it's just like they down to earth. They can still do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't tripping if a nigga like, let's get some Popeyes. They like, hell yeah, let's get some Popeyes.
Nah, point me out to the sluts.
You said what?
He said point them out to the sluts.
Nah, man. Nah, but with her, it was just more like, yeah, it was just
Fuck a girlfriend, bitch. You need a nasty hoe.
cool.
That was the thing.
Coop is on one today.
No, that was the thing too. It was like, you know, that it was that too. She knew that I wanted that and that required that, and she obliged that too. So you know what I'm saying? Anything that I wanted, she was willing to, you know what I mean? Type oblige it. So you know what I'm saying? That was
Why didn't you marry her?
why didn't I marry her? Because this was my side bitch, really. You feel what I'm saying? And I fell in love with her. And I still respected what I had going on at home, right? But I just
like it as
and then she was just like, you know, we was close. And I always was telling her, like, she knew how I felt. Like, I don't never want to have two families. I don't never want to have two Christmases and all of that shit. So having another family is out. Like, I'm gonna have my family. I might have one more kid maybe, and then that's over. I'm not gonna have no more kids. I'm not gonna have another family. So she was like, well, I know I don't have a future with you. I know how you feel. I know you feel strongly about that. You value your family. You value your, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta go. And then she was listening to Kevin Samuels. And Kevin Samuels was like, you know what I mean? You gotta like, while you're young and looking good, you gotta find you a high value man and shit. And I'm like, what? So then I was at this point, I'm in love with her. So I'm like, bitch, you got a high value man, bitch. I got a master's. I work this day, all this shit. Bitch, what are you talking about? She's like, well, are you gonna leave your family? I'm like, she's like, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I was salty though.
You got me.
Yeah, like yeah, you got me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I was happy though, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I used to tell her. Like, as long as I can be happy, as much as I can.
Hey, so quick question. So is leaving your family, your girl and your kid, or just your girl?
What I'm saying is,
Who your family is your family?
what I'm saying is,
No,
Saying
your
though,
girl. You never leave your kids.
I feel like I was.
That, I'm not saying that. When you leave your family, I'm not saying you leave your kids, but you leave the unit. Your family is your girl and the kid. If y'all together, then y'all are a family. If you leave, y'all are not a family anymore. That's what it means by leaving your family.
Well,
But we not fucking with it no more. Not me and the kid. The
I
dynamic
understand
don't
that, but I'm
change
saying
between me
you're
and my
leaving the
kid.
unit. Y'all are no longer like a unit. Y'all gonna always be family, but y'all are not together like as a family in a household. You know?
What to answer?
As a unit, but we still family.
Yeah, but you still technically left your family.
To answer her question, she gone now. But to answer her question directly, you know what I mean. The reason I was treating her like that was because she was still willing to deal with me and keep, you know what I mean, on that level, knowing that we didn't have no future. So it was like, you know, if we can have this vibe, this energy, the same shit, knowing that we don't have a future, I should be willing to compensate you or do something for you. You know what I mean? To where I don't have no future. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm never gonna get that money back I'm spending, but whatever, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Well, I'm here to tell you, relationships are a lie. Don't get in them. Don't invest all that money and time into an ungrateful bitch. But
Because they are out there. They are out there.
yes, in here, ladies, what advice would you give a person who is thinking about sliding in your DMs?
For the ladies, Hollywood.
Good luck.
They know what ladies mean.
Good luck.
I'm not looking for potential. Be fully potential.
Ooh, I like that.
What did she say?
Okay.
What did she say?
I said I'm
That's
not
some
looking for potential. Be fully
female-ism.
potential.
You're not looking for potential. You looking for what?
Be fully potential.
Potential. See, you know why I don't like people like you? It's because you don't want to just have random nights where it's just.
I didn't say anything like that. I did not.
I hear it in your tone. I hear the
No, you don't know me then, because I'm down for random nights. Like, I'm a good time, but I'm just saying, I don't have time to waste.
Right, okay, so
Because if you allow a motherfucker to shenan,
knowledge that there's
they
no
gonna
future,
shenan again.
then you can play your games. You can have fun.
That's what?
You're saying basically, long as you're knowledgeable that there's no future involved, you're willing to have fun, but you gotta make that choice. You gotta be your choice.
I'm just saying, like, we need to have some understanding. Like, you know, people just be in your DMs playing games and shit. Like, that's not what time it is no more. Nobody is trying to play no games with people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like you're trying to marry a nigga. And what if
I'm not. No, I don't want to get. Oh, I don't even know if I want to be married or not, to be honest. But you know, I'm not into playing games either.
What is playing games? What is playing games to you? Damn.
What is playing games?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna go down a list, but I'm just saying, if you have intentions, I'm not gonna do that. But if you have intentions, if you have certain intentions, then let me know what your intentions are. Let me pick and choose what I want to deal with, what I don't want to deal with. Don't try to bring your representative into my DMs when you know that's really not what time you on. It's really not who you are. You know what I mean? Like, don't do none of that. Like, come as who you are. Let me decide if I want to deal with you or not. Let me know what you got going on. Let me figure out if I want to deal with it or not. Let's be for real. Let's be upfront. Let's, you know, see if we're on the same page. And if we not, then let's just not waste each other's time.
Mizzle.
I would like to second that.
Nah, you can't just cheat. That's cheating.
That ain't cheating. That's facts. Like, a lot of men, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Like, I'm going to tell you, so look, like, this could be, I don't know. I feel like everything is a red flag for me right now. Like, everything. So, this dude slid in my DMs the other day, right? First of all, I got, like, thousands of people waiting to follow me, not because I'm somebody, because I just don't approve nobody, and I haven't approved nobody in hella long, like, years. So, my follow thing is, like, hella long. I don't even go through it. So, now, with Instagram, like, requests, they pop up on your little thing where your likes is at. So if I don't see it right there, 9 times out of 10, I'm not even gonna look at the request. So I seen it right there. So I'm like, okay, who is this? Like I might approve him or whatever, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna approve him. So I approve him. He slid in my DM like you know the fake pages, like when you approve them and they slide your DMs immediately. It was like that. Like he slid in my DM immediately and was like, I don't know what he said. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. It was like a whole flip, like a fake page type of thing. And I'm looking at his page like, no, I don't think there's no fake page. So whatever, let me respond. So I'm responding and all this stuff. And like literally like 2 messages in, he was like, well, yeah, so what's your number? Like all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like let's hang out, let's link up and this and that. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not doing none of that. I don't talk to strangers.
I thought y'all
He
wanted
like,
a nigga that make plans and don't want to message all
John,
day.
yes, within reason, okay? I don't know you from a can of paint. I'm not getting, first of all, I don't even like getting in cars with niggas at this point. Like, it'd be too much going on. You don't know what people got going on. Motherfuckers are getting shot on the freeway. Like, I don't even feel safe in the car with people. So, first of all, let me
See, the
get
internet
there.
that fucked
Don't
up
slide in
everything.
my DM. No, it wasn't the internet. But I'm just saying, don't slide in my DMs and immediately ask for my phone number, immediately try to link up. Like, to me, that just sounds like some other shit. Like, you're really not even trying to get to know me.
It's not like he was trying to get to know you in person. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, it did kind of seem a little suspect, but
yeah, it was just like, it was too much too soon.
I mean, but that's normally how you like meet people, right? Before social media, you would meet somebody in the street. Yo, what's up? Let me get your number, right? Like,
it was like, ask me some questions first or something. You know, like, don't look at my pictures and be
What
like,
if
oh,
I
what's
want
your
to
number?
ask all my questions in
Like,
person?
yeah, that's cool too. But I don't want to meet in person immediately.
Okay,
What if I waste all my conversation in your inbox and now in person?
Well, then
I ain't
it
got
sounds
shit to
like
talk
you're not
about.
okay. Well, you don't have a lot of conversation, and that's a no for me anyway.
What? This is my question, right? Can you
they don't know what to say.
No, listen, I'm saying, can you meet somebody and feel a vibe immediately and feel like some stages that you usually would implement can be skipped because the vibe is so strong?
I completely agree with that. You definitely could feel a vibe immediately. But I'm saying by asking me my name and I think he asked me how many kids I had or something like that. That's not catching a vibe.
Oh, so he asked you basic questions.
There was no conversation. It was just like, it was nothing. It was just like, hey, what's up? Like, literally, I approved him. He slid in. It looked like a fucking pre-made message. Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. Nice to meet you. Blah, 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 blah. What's your name? How many kids you got? All it, and I was just like, this sounds like a fucking phone interview. And, like, this is weird.
Who you were attracted to that?
What?
That was Biggie lyrics, but I stopped myself.
Oh, but yeah, so I was like, it's a no for me. Like, nah. But I mean, I could have been wrong. I could have been like, you know, prejudging them or whatever. I could be wrong. I don't approve people for one. So that's like a whole new thing for me anyway. And then I don't like strangers. I feel like if don't nobody that I know you, I'm kind of scared. Cause like, damn, don't nobody know nothing about you.
Who sent you?
Yeah, like, I don't know. That's just who.
How you find me?
How do you?
I'm probably gonna be single forever, so I don't know. But
listen, how do you expect to meet anybody and have a successful relationship with the standards that you're expressing?
I'm terrified of strangers. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm terrified of strangers. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But you don't want nobody you know.
I don't want nobody that I've already dealt with. I don't want nobody that has dealt with people that I know, for lack of a better word. If that makes sense. You know, it's a small world, but you know what I mean.
Well, you know, when we're all 65 on a singles retreat, I'll be saying what's up to y'all. Because we're going to be single.
I'm going to be single. I already know. I'm going to be single for a very long time. Probably forever.
I'm going to find a person that
I'm not going to be single. I'm not.
Somebody wants me to be free out.
So are you, since you say you're not going to be single, are you going to settle, or do you think somebody's going to come and live up to the standard that you set?
I think somebody's going to come along. When you least expect it, when you're not looking, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to find her a good Oakland man.
I doubt that. I don't think they exist.
Hey,
Hey,
say, baby,
hey.
you might as well go on back home. You want a good man, because ain't nothing out here now. But let me read this passage from I Swear Vuzzo. He said, when we was kids, I remember telling my wife, I'm going to make her a millionaire and buy her a crib, while asking to borrow her car and for $50 every other day. And she did both with no judgment. I don't know what made her believe in me, but she did and stood on business. So I gave her a M and a house. Are you ladies willing to hold down a man like that um, at this point in your life?
I mean, don't all answer at one time.
I
Hell
already
no.
I done ride and died thousands of times already. I
So
think
you're dead on that.
at this point in my life, I think I don't want. I really don't want to say that, to be honest, because different situations call for different things. But
Get out of there.
I don't know. It don't be too promising in the end. It all sounds good, like hold your nigga down, hold your woman down. Like it could go both ways. Like you could hold a woman down and it turns into fucking a disaster. But it all sounds good, but it don't always be promising in the end, from my experiences. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't, but
Fellas, would y'all hold a chick down that's doing bad right now? Like, she had potential, but she ain't where she need to be.
see, be fully potential.
Look,
Be
We don't get
fully
there.
our age.
I know how to get it there, but it shouldn't take a whole bunch of time though.
look, I literally,
How y'all put a time limit on it?
Yeah, got to be a time limit on it. Like, hey,
hey, I
You got
literally,
6 months, bitch. You got 6 months.
because
Fuck you, mean.
after that, it's over. Look,
Money, fuck you, mean.
I didn't gave up some shit that I know that's good to me, and I'm trying with you, and it ain't working. Alright.
Nah, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Cause I didn't did all that before. Like, did everything, and then just nothing came out of it. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm.
So,
Well, you know,
So now the next person gotta suffer. Y'all
I just
gotta stop.
decided today, right? I ain't gonna lie. I
the
just
mizzle.
today. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear
Yeah, we can hear you.
me?
The Bay Area is a fucked up place to try and date. Just to be honest,
I
yeah,
don't know.
you're dealing with people childhood trauma, relationship trauma. Niggas want to be pimps. Bitches want to be hoes. The internet plays a part. You're never. It's bad out here.
I don't know. I just waiting on one of my friends to introduce me to somebody. Like
there's
that's
some
all.
men in
Um,
here, y'all.
you
Somebody.
know me. I don't need no introduction. If
I
you hit
wouldn't
some
take
grass,
that
done.
advice. I know I wouldn't take that advice, but
Can y'all
I
hear me?
don't know. Yeah.
I wouldn't take that pick.
You want to take who everybody?
Especially John.
I
John, I
never.
wouldn't
I
take none of the
listen.
men in here pick.
What was the
Oh
question again?
no, I wasn't talking about them.
What was the question again, Coop?
What would y'all hold a woman down as a project?
Oh yeah, I just decided today that I am no
Get
longer
from by people cars.
investing in anybody other than self. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you're gonna be able to relate with what I'm about to say, but I just feel like it's been too many times in my life where it's like I've looked out for myself, done shit, and then I find myself
How
not.
about how about just starting not dating if you ain't got yourself together? Like point blank period. Like why would you get into a relationship with somebody expecting them to hold you down? Like
Help me.
What does together look like for to a female? Like
Right. I'm like, dude, I'm just tired of helping motherfuckers. And then if I ever do, or even, you know how it's like you could use some help, but it's like you really got it. Like I got it. Like I can handle it. But it would be nice to have a motherfucker that I could depend on. So now it's like I just decided like instead of me,
I mean that's why she ain't got no family. She ain't got friends that she can go to. Like
Like I
What
said,
is what does looking like? What is being prepared to date look like to a woman for a man? Like as a woman, when you're looking at a man, what does it look? What should a man have checked off on his list to be prepared to date?
Time, the finances.
How much? How much time? How much finances?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, do it really matter? You have to have enough time. Like you don't want you just have enough time. You have to have enough time to spend with somebody and like financially stable enough to date to go out on dates. We're not talking about expensive dates, like regular dates. That don't make sense.
Time. So like, okay, if I was a single man and I'm getting out of a relationship, I'm looking to date. I'm saying I need to have 10,000 in the bank account, my own place, my own vehicle. I need to have a stable schedule, meaning work schedule. Of course, most people have children now, so now I gotta have a stable schedule for parenting, meaning I gotta be able to give my children attention, plus be able to give the person I'm courting attention. So that's asking a lot.
So you might as well be single then. Don't be out here dating, spreading yourself thin like that. Just continue doing what you're doing.
But it's like the standard's different for a woman, because for a woman, we understand. For a woman, from a man's point of view, it's like, okay, I understand she has children, so it's okay. I got to play second to that. It's no problem. That's part of the territory. If she doesn't have money to go out, or like Money said, if I do need, but she, it'd be what you say, Money, it'd be nice to have the help, even though I have it. You really can't ask her to have it. On the other side, when it's a man, it's like, nah, nigga, you supposed to have it. How you want me, but you don't have it. And what else I said? Time, money, and honestly, one thing I forgot about to say was patience. And
Yeah.
with men, we allow women to have less patience. It's like, oh, you know what? She's dealing with work. She's dealing with her children. She's dealing with life. She's still dealing with her ex. So she's going to have shorter patience. But as a man, if we have a short patience, or we shorten patience and time, or just short in general with you guys, like, well, he must not be that interested on to the next. When I can truly be interested, I just don't have that time right now. I don't have the patience. I still have daily life situations. I think it's not fair. I think we're expecting a lot more from one than the other, when we're only bringing in bare minimum of both ways.
But that's what I said though. I said nobody should be dating if they're not like in the right place to date.
So if men held women to that same standard and said, okay, like I said, for me, I need 10K. Because in this market, you want to go on dates, you want to go to concerts, you want to be able to buy her little things. I'm talking about just savings. You want to be able to buy her little things, still have money to take care of my lifestyle, all those things. I want to be able to wine and dine her. I need at least 10K in this market. Now, we look on the other side. I can't ask you to have at least 10K in your pocket.
Why not? If that's what you want, why you can't ask for it?
Because then the what you call it, the pool becomes smaller,
How you know?
because the status that we hold women to is much lower than the status we hold men to. So
But how you know women ain't out here with that type of money though?
I'm not saying women aren't out there with maybe that type of money, but women aren't out here willing to release that money. Me, I'm
Why
saying
not?
I need to have 10K because I want to take you all to eat. I want to, like Money said, buy you the Birkins. I want to be able to buy you the Chanel. I want to be able to say, okay, well, she got some financial issues. Here you go. Here's the money for that. And I want to be able to still have a backing and say, we're going to take a trip to Miami or Dubai or whatever the fuck. I want to be able for us to date and meet each other and get to know each other without financial burdens and stress.
Yeah, and she should also be able to meet you halfway with all that. Like,
But nine
because
times
it's at
out of
the end of the day, it's still a partnership.
You're
Yeah,
correct.
you are the man, but at the end of the day, it's still a partnership. And if you was to fall off, who's gonna have you? Am I just gonna be sitting there, or they're just gonna be sitting there, like, oh, I don't know what to do, like.
Well, that's great in theory, but let's be honest. In reality, in dealing with real facts, real situations here, 9 times out of 10, a man, like I said, man may need 10,000. A woman be able to come in with 4,500, maybe 25, depending on the man. Because the chances of a woman, even if she has 10,000, she's not gonna release that 10,000.
How you know?
If a man has 10,000, he's gonna release that 10,000. A woman has 10,000, she's gonna release 2,500, and that 2,500 is gonna be shit that she wants to do. Our 10,000 is gonna be 4,000 of that shit is gonna be what you want to do. The rest of it may be into keeping you interested and impressed. So we kept the standards equal, we wouldn't be dating. Well, first of all, most women enjoy. Well, most women participate in hyperpervily. So they understand the ability and wanting to date up and marry up. They already know where they're at. What you hear most women say now, I already can take care of myself. I can take myself on the trip. What can you do? So that means there's no way to meet half. I have to have more than half.
I don't know. Yeah, y'all want to chime in on this conversation because y'all quiet.
Yeah, my bad.
No, ain't no problem. It just was um fuck all that, man. What's popping? What's going on? Let's get some energy flowing through these people's veins, man. Women are the most hypocritical when it comes to relationships. They have no accountability, so I don't even want to talk to them about that shit. Fuck all
Clearly,
that.
you hurt. I don't know what you gone through today, because
Nah, life.
I'm very offended by that. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, you can only watch 1 year of black movies, man. Look at this list. Look at these lists, man. Let's see what year y'all will pick if you only can watch 1 year. Is anybody here?
House Party, House Party 2, Juice. I fuck with Juice. Set it off. Um,
This is
what?
your list.
Oh, there's multiple movies on the. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with 1992 though. They got movies that I can fuck with. Juice, I fuck with Mo Money, I fuck with Boomerang and
Ooh, but 99 don't look
Take
bad.
like 93.
CB4. What's love got to do with it?
90, 92 got class acting in
Yeah,
it too.
92 got
But
classic.
That's why I said I'm going with 92.
I can't fuck with Poetic Justice, and 92, I can't fuck with Malcolm X. It's throwing me off.
Where's Friday? What year did Friday come out? Is it not
Yeah,
on here?
What's
yeah.
class?
But
What's
it's
class
gotta be.
act? It don't even matter.
Oh,
That's
Friday 95?
Oh, yeah, it is. See, Vampire in Brooklyn, that's too scary.
That shit ain't
Yeah.
fucking scary.
Man, I don't
That's
know.
fake scary.
Fresh. I don't even know what the fuck Fresh is. 94
Nigga
Fresh.
with Lil, what's his name?
You don't know Fresh?
You
Nah,
don't know
the rest
Fresh?
of it. I don't like Crooklyn.
precious.
That's the one with what's the dude did?
Them niggas is getting high off that glue in Crooklyn.
I'm thinking about Wake Up. That's not the joke. He was like, Wake Up, Wake Up.
Well, and they got Low Down Dirty Shame, so that's 3. Jason's Lyric, Above the Rim, Crooklyn, and Fresh. Damn,
No, I don't like Jason.
hard.
I don't like Jason Lyric.
Four is fucking hard though. I ain't even gonna lie. Jason's Lyric was my
Ooh, 98 Players Club, Belly. Oh, never mind. How Stella got his groove back.
Players Club, Belly.
Yeah,
Nah,
92
hella trash.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Why do fools fall in love? What the
That's
fuck?
trash.
What was that? Why do I know their name?
He got game in that bitch.
Nah, I'm gonna go with 99. Even though you know what I'm saying, I can laugh at life. I can laugh at the wood. The best man I can cry to. In too deep, I can roll. I can bag up to. That works for me.
The Best Man was a crime movie.
Yeah, man, because the nigga had to marry the bitch that his man fucked.
Listen, 93.
And I
You can
always knew it
laugh with
would be me one day.
CB4. What's Love is the Ike and Tina movie, right?
Yeah.
Then Menace to Society is some gangster shit. Poetic Justice, Pac, and Janet in that bitch.
That's
Then
why.
Sister Act 2 is an all-time classic.
That's why I say 93.
I can't do so. Hold on, you said 90. I can't do Poetic Justice.
Remember that these are the last movies you're gonna see for the rest of your life. So even though 2 is a good movie, I don't want to watch it for the rest of my fucking life. See, before it was a cool movie, but I don't want to watch it for the rest of my love. What's Love got to yeah.
Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy together. Come on, cuz. Life, you want some cornbread for the rest of my life?
Is What's Love got to do with it, Tina Turner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Like 93, some bull. You don't want to see those movies over and over.
Yeah, that's just for bitches that get beat on.
92 and 94, you watch those movies.
91 was probably the hardest.
94 was 94. I don't know what Fresh is, so I don't know if I can fuck with that.
Fresh is hard, bro.
Fresh is hard as fuck.
Above
Esteban told me.
Above the rim made me cry.
I can't believe you don't remember Fresh, dog.
No, I never seen. I don't think I've seen that shit.
Fresh is hard. Fresh is that's why, man. That's why I was like, damn, 94. I might have to man 94. Crazy. Jason's Lyric is a good ass movie. Brooklyn, I don't know.
That shit
Rim is a good ass movie.
Outside
A Low Down Dirty Shame, hella funny too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey, I was just thinking about watching Major Pain, but
94.
One Tubby.
94. Money was like 22. Like he was outside. He know.
Hey, one day your joke's gonna hit, and I'm gonna be happy for you.
Hey Lola, what year you want to watch?
I'm glad they don't got Belly 2 up there because that shit was trash.
So 91 is one of the years that everybody is agreeing on. 97, Babs, Lil Jon, East Bayou.
She's a woman though. That makes sense for a woman.
What is Strictly Business? What is that?
Booty Call was hilarious.
Yeah, Booty
What is Strictly Business?
Football was 22 though.
Do anyone know?
96 was good too.
Anybody know what that is? What is that?
Only thing I want to
What you say, Combo?
In line, don't be a menace and set it up.
What's Fat Beach again?
I don't know. I think that was that movie.
Fat Beach when the two
and a bunch of black people.
With the dude from Three Strikes.
Ain't it like
the fat nigga from
B movie?
Lean on Me. They took a road trip.
Yeah, it's like
to the beach, nigga. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that one.
We got the on air.
That beach was good.
Every podcast.
If they had paid in full, that would have been cool.
Gratitude, brother.
We'll go crazy.
Paid in full.
We got the On Everything podcast. Maybe one day he'll go live. Maybe one day.
Am I muted? Can y'all not hear me?
Yeah. We heard you. Appreciate y'all. Both of you.
Hey man.
Hey man, say man, pick a year right now.
Hey, you can only watch one black movie of the year. Damn. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hell no. Fuck out of here.
House Party was a classic, but I don't remember Mo Better Blues.
Listen,
Mo Better Blues.
These are the movies that you're going to watch for the rest of your life. So you can't just be like, oh, that was a good movie, I'll watch it. Because just wanting to watch it and having to watch it for the rest of your life is different.
Hey, I say 98. I say 98. I take 98.
He got game. I was trying to kind of groove.
98 is good too, yeah.
Because the Players Club and Belly, and he got game, but what? No.
Ice Cube was doing this thing in 95, nigga. Higher Learning and Friday.
Oh no, 99 too. They're my type of movies. Not Best Man, The Wood, and Life.
That's like that. These are like female movies, like 97 and 99. I expect a female to pick that.
Yeah, it's all female.
Hey, you gonna have to Netflix and chill one day.
95 is for
damn.
Listen, I'm in 92. What can I Netflix and chill with? Mo Money.
House
Or
Party.
I'm gonna Netflix and chill to Malcolm X because you know what I mean. The movie's so boring. That's when I'm gonna be in the pussy when we get bored.
Class act.
Rubbing on the booty.
Guys,
Boomerang.
No, 92 is alright, but it's
What year?
Come on, Juice.
What year all them nights came out? That had to be the
I done
80s,
fucked
huh?
plenty of bitches off
Yeah.
Class Act.
Class Act hard, man.
And I picked 92 because Boomerang is my all-time it's like only third
Hey,
best of
93.
all time.
Boomerang never really resonated with me. I was like, this makes no
Player. I wanted to beat Eddie
I'm not
Murphy.
fucking no old bitch.
I wanted to have bitches drooling over me.
Man, into
Out giving my corny cornball friends game. You know what I'm saying? I am goddamn Eddie Murphy. Boomerang.
Oh shit! I know what he got. Game is 98. I gotta go 98.
Hey, why don't
Ray Allen?
Somebody on this
He
call
got games and the phone posits.
Like somebody's like, this nigga is annoying as hell. But yeah, man.
Nobody has picked a year other than money.
Yeah.
Well, I picked 98.
I go
98.
I told he picked that week last year, and Kilolo picked 97 or 99. You know,
97 through 99.
97 through 99. Through.
The thing with Keisha and Better, you can real live had like a porno thing going on too at the same time.
Oh,
nah, DMX was out of fucking pocket, fucking that little ass girl on Belly.
What Hollywood?
He never fucked a little ass girl on Belly. Get it right.
Yeah, he was just getting head from
it.
You picked 94, Hollywood?
No, I said 93.
93. Oh yeah, CB4.
What's love,
brother?
CB4 is
what's love got to do with it? I think.
Oh, okay.
That's Tina Turner, ain't it?
Mr. Society, Poetic Justice. This old Chicago ass nigga.
Milton, where you at?
He from the Carolinas, man. It's the country.
Act 2 is with Lauryn Hill, right? That's with Lauryn Hill.
I like 97 and 98.
You like 97 and 98?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sister Act 2 was fire when Cuz finally broke out that shell and started singing.
What's that song? I was talking about that song the other day.
Do you guys know the sister, the church is in San Francisco?
Yeah.
I just found that out yesterday.
Yeah, Sister Act was made in the city, I think.
No, it was made in a town.
Town business. You feel me?
Head ass boy.
That's even better.
You ain't from the town, so it don't matter.
Hey, I don't know the difference between y'all town and y'all city. How about that?
So
I know the difference. Even I know the difference.
The city of San Francisco, the town.
You live here. He
right.
He ain't never visited the Bay, so he don't know.
Hey,
we're residents. We're residents.
Hey, Holly, you know what's funny? I said to my boss, I said, "Yeah, I'm about to go visit. Visit Oakland." He said, "Where?" I say, "I'm about to go visit the city." He was like, "Where?" I said, "Oh yeah, the Bay Area."
Come here.
He was like, "That's San Francisco." He was like, "Why would you even go there?" I was like, "No, I'm going to the Bay, like Vallejo and all that, Haywood." Like, no, why would you?
He named all the stupidest cities. That's why he did. You named all the dumbest areas to be in. Like, I'm going to go to Richmond. Like, you like, why?
He's from Richmond.
Vallejo. What?
But I take your ass to Richmond. You're gonna get to Richmond.
Look, he's from. He's like, well,
you're gonna get to Richmond and be upset.
Look, he was like, he's from Richmond. He was like, well, don't go to Richmond. There ain't shit to see there.
You just heard me, right? I just said Richmond. Why? Why the fuck are you going there?
That was the whole thing about going to the Bay.
You gonna get to Richmond and think you in the country.
He was like, why not just go to San Francisco? That's where people go.
I used to tell people go to Oakland, and people used to look at me like, what the fuck are you doing in Oakland? And then I went to Oakland, and now I'm like, I stopped telling people I'm hanging in Oakland. I went down international, like, well, maybe I shouldn't be telling people I hang around here. I hang around here.
So this black gentleman right here walked down the aisle to Future song "I'm That Nigga."
Oh, I see.
Before he met his bride, and everybody in the comments was like, "This is why marriages don't last. People not walking out to love songs. This nigga walking out to some bullshit." So one, I want to know, is it a foul thing to walk out to the Future song, and what would y'all walk out to?
I like I like that Outcast song. The fuck is it called?
This nigga come up to the international players anthem.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, this Super Saiyan parents.
I don't
This
know.
nigga walk out. This bitch is choosing. Learn to never fuck without a rub.
Hey.
I feel like I'm gonna walk down to a song to my wife, and the wedding's gonna be about me, and I'm gonna walk down to I'll cross the ocean for you, and
I will cross the ocean for you.
yeah, I'm gonna walk down that, and she's gonna be down there waiting for me.
Nigga,
I
what did
won't
you walk
force
out there?
myself to walk out.
Nothing.
I thought they
I want
supposed to
them to.
walk out to you, not you
Yeah,
walk
but
out to them.
nigga,
I was thinking
You
about that.
gotta
Like,
get to the end
Ain't
first,
that the
though.
other way
Devon,
around?
no, nigga, I'm a real nigga.
Devon, the groom walk out first.
Yeah, she's
Right,
walking
that's
out
what I
first.
said.
She's
They
walking out first.
to
No,
you.
no, Devon. I said the groom walk out first.
Right,
Ooh.
he be waiting, That's what I mean. He
Ooh.
be waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
wait.
No, fuck that. She's gonna wait for me,
Oh hell no.
and I want niggas to throw money on me as I'm walking down. You know what I'm saying? And
So
roses. I
men's
want to walk over the
money,
roses and the money.
that's gay.
How?
You want
I'm giving
men
up
to
my
throw
None
money
of us
on
is
you.
going to
I'm
his
giving
wedding.
up my life for you.
I won't be at I won't be a guest on your list.
I want you to see everything I'm giving up
You
for you.
sound worse than Mex wanting to put men under his arm.
I want you to see the women looking at me that wanted me to that wants to be you. As I walk down to you, I want you to see them bitches like, damn, that he was just in my DMs.
Are you
What?
gonna stand on a crate next to your groomsmen at your wedding?
A crate?
So
He gonna need that
Because
stethoscope. stool.
all of
he
my
5'5" and everybody
Are
else
you gonna
around him
take a
like 6
shower
feet.
that day?
Who 5'5"?
I'm not
Combo.
No, he not.
5'6".
That
Yeah,
nigga
he
Big
5'5", man.
thigh. He's 5'5", big thigh.
I am 5'6". Put some respect on me.
Oh wow.
I got me some Timbs.
Thick thigh.
Kilolo,
Hey,
look
hey,
how
what
little this man is next
Look
to
how
me and
high
Where
Mex.
he
his feet
at?
is up.
Which one is
I,
Look
him?
how high his
I
feet
had to
is.
make his picture bigger.
The only one that looks like he can fight.
Listen,
I
All right.
can't see. Who
why are
is
your
he?
feet? Why are you floating in the sky? We on the ground and you floating.
I
Which one is
had
he?
to make him bigger.
Oh,
Only one that look like he can fight.
Down. That nigga's flying in the sky. He about to.
You should have put. Hey, you
Look,
should have put some. You should have put some
look.
things on that nigga.
You see them shoulders and that chest? Don't you feel safe?
Man, that was 5 years ago. That
Don't you
nigga
feel
ain't built
safe?
like that no more.
You see them shoulders? Don't you feel safe?
Hey, he says you have to make that nigga bigger.
She ain't
I
said
had to
it.
make that nigga bigger because his picture was so little.
Internet racism.
Well, that's what his ass gets for trying to steal a picture, nigga. I look tall in the picture, the real picture. I look tall in. I took it and I was taken at the perfect angle.
Hey, we got the real Uncle in the building, man. We got the Caucasian persuasion, Anglo-Saxon assassin. Get off your ass and hey, man, he in the building. Let him know. Casserole kill.
What up, man? How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, man, we doing all right to you
We're
guys.
doing fine, man.
Oh, fuck you.
I got one more, maybe two more things I want to talk about.
Two more
Let's
things?
talk about Halle Berry.
Halle
I
Berry.
think this is her third divorce.
Out here,
She got to pay child support to the nigga, right? She got to pay child support. But do Halle Berry got boo boo pussy?
No, I think
Come on now.
I think Halle Berry one of those extra ass white girl acting ass bitches, man. She seemed like she got white girl tendencies, and she keep dating like men.
What's wrong with that?
Annoying and shit. I'm just saying, probably all nerdy and caring like and shit, and being all sit your ass down and be cool. Roll up, Holly. Damn, you supposed to be thick as hell in here with these mama shirts on and shit.
She got Eric Benet cheated on her. Was a cool off the bitch. 2-3 white niggas that left the bitch. Holly might got some boo boo vibes.
Nah, she got attitude.
Nah, man, I think it is her attitude though.
She's been the epitome of beautiful for all of
Because
her life. She probably thinks she's the shit.
Cause like a lot of dudes will actually put up with domestic like boo boo coochie. Like if
hell no.
Like if the girl
if she if she is everything that you ever dreamed of, like, but that was
Bro,
like
ain't
the
nobody
one and only
vicing no
thing,
people's box, bro.
like, but that was like the one and only thing, like that wasn't right. Like a nigga will
You're not
stay.
gonna wife her. You're not gonna take her serious. If you're not
Yo, can
sexually
I ask y'all
compatible
what
with
is
somebody,
trash coochie? What
I
is
mean, it's all
trash
subjective to you.
What you say?
It's all subjective to you. I feel like it might not wrap up on your thing like you like it. It might not get wet
Yeah.
like you like it. The texture might be off. You feel me? It's
Yeah, I
all what
know.
you like for real.
Pussy
But
don't
to
got no
another
ripples
nigga, it
in it.
might be
Then I
off.
don't want it. Goddamn it.
It
Hey,
might get wetter for another nigga and be better. Shit.
hey, if your throat is on point,
Nigga, I need to feel the grooves on my dick.
like have
I need to feel the
You
grooves,
ain't
nigga.
got to go in detail, buddy.
Oh,
listen,
my bad.
listen. Do you have y'all? What's made y'all fast? Was it the throat or was it the pussy?
Say that one more time.
Yeah,
What
say
has
again.
made y'all be more enamored with a woman? What has made y'all like a woman more in the past? The good pussy or good head? What has made y'all? What has been the most
Pussy.
Good pussy. Good
good
pussy for sure.
Pussy. Pussy.
Yeah, good pussy for sure.
Pussy.
Kyle?
Good head. I can last forever with some good head, but that good pussy is over.
Yeah, I know, man. That good
Yeah.
pussy
It's over.
is something
It's
serious.
all over.
I don't know. I feel like something about some good head is just life changing, man. Like
It is cool, you know what I mean? But man, I don't know. It's something about that coochie, man.
Hollywood, Kyle, nobody else.
Yeah, I said it's the coochie. But then if you can give me as good head, then that's always a
Killer, what you think? Is it the coochie or the head?
I just got back, man. Ask me the question one more time. My bad.
Is it which one is made you go crazy more? The good pussy or good head? Which one do you prefer? One, coochie or good head?
I got a pick.
Yeah,
I'll take the good pussy, bro.
good pussy. Wow, y'all some pussy lovers.
But the head can't be terrible though.
I'm telling you, if a bitch wanna just take my soul or want me to fall in love or just be on her, have some crazy head. I'm telling you.
like I say, you
Man.
got.
Search for your ass in the flash with a flashlight.
I'm
Look,
a nigga that like head. You know what I'm saying? And it gotta do its job when I need it.
All right, well, let me ask y'all this then.
pussy can stink. That's why I don't be in a rush to get some pussy. Fuck around, and get the
I
wrong
do.
pussy.
Her mouth can stink too.
That nigga said pussy just stink.
Yeah, man.
What?
Bro,
Her
Why
hey,
y'all
bro,
didn't ask
money,
us? Why y'all didn't ask us the question? Well, I
bro.
didn't get the answer.
Okay, which one? You
Y'all been a little sexist right now.
penis or head, ma'am?
I'm gonna say head.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some crazy head
Yeah.
just make you crazy, don't it?
Yeah.
Where you at right now? You know you got that goddamn throat on you.
But it's even better when they can do it both at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They can switch back and forth.
Okay.
Back, forth, and forth.
Back. I was just
Hello.
gonna say that shit.
What about you? Which one is it? Is it the head for you or is it the penile region? Kilolo, calling Kilolo to the stage.
What happened?
I said, is it the penis for you? Is it the dick or is it the head? What drives you crazy?
I don't know.
It's the Bible. The
You
Lord
gotta
is
know one.
watching.
Which one drive you crazy? Which one be having you waking up thinking about that nigga? Like,
Yeah, you be like, damn.
No, it's the D. It ain't. I can't talk crazy, but it's the D.
It's the D for you.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Who is this?
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Because if you're not, I
Sugar,
got a
you not.
pamphlet for you.
Absolutely not.
Who are you?
I'm just a girl.
I'm just
Not over here. I'll take y'all somewhere.
in the world.
Over there. You have a lap over.
I'm trying to see whose screen lighting up when that voice hit.
I'm just a girl.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
All right now.
Hey, so now that we have a panel with a lot of young ladies on it,
Do big
could
girls
y'all
need,
date a man that was?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
what you were saying?
I was just saying, do big
Oh,
girls
go ahead.
too?
One person at a
Do
time.
big girls do what?
Do big girls need love too?
Oh, of
Yes.
course.
Everybody needs
All
love.
women need love.
Why?
All
Why?
women need love.
Because they weigh a little more. They can't be loved. Fuck kind of shit is that?
Damn, you that's
Why?
you putting me in the group now. Shit.
Oh, what happened?
Do I deserve love, brother?
Do big niggas need love? Do big niggas deserve
Do
love?
you deserve
Shit.
Shit.
Okay, so everybody agrees big girls don't deserve love. All right.
He's just an asshole and he's on fire.
Sometimes
Y'all
I
finna
gotta
get this podcast shut down.
I gotta keep y'all on your toes, man. I gotta keep y'all on your toes. All right, go ahead. My bad, cool. Go ahead.
So now we have a panel with women on it. Could
Wait.
y'all deal with?
Look, wait.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna address Money's comments.
No, I don't want to address your comment. I just want to say, hi, Mizzle. My name is Nikki. I've never seen you before. On
Hi,
here.
Nikki.
Nah, see, you know what? I know what's going on here now. See, he says attack, and you come in, hey! I know what you're doing, Hollywood. You're not.
What the fuck? I just wanted to say
I
hi.
just wanted to say hello specifically to Mizzle and nobody else.
Well, I said hello to everyone when I first came here.
I mean, the glasses, he's looking cool.
Relationship ambassador. I recognized him too. Over there eating tater tot casserole for the
Oh yeah, always.
Wait, where the words coming from though?
So
she said,
Money asked the question of what these young ladies like more, head or peen, and then that's when you came in the room. So I thought you were coming here to answer that question for Money.
No, I just got off work and I came in here.
Oh, that's good. Good.
But what was the question?
What really drives you crazy more? Some good head or some good penile region?
Penile region is crazy.
Penis.
That shit sounds so creepy.
Pull
out your
That is
pull out your
actually the
penile
technical
region.
term for it. Thank you very much.
The peen.
My penile region is itching. Like, what the fuck?
Penile region is moist from your juice. Okay, so somebody. Oh yeah, Nikki was answering. Which one drives you more crazy, good head or a good penis?
The peen.
Peen. Okay, peen.
That's peen. Well, some good head followed by some good peen. Can it
followed? Ugh, even worse. Disgusting. Throw up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Disgusting.
The peen sucked?
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's disgusting?
Did you not like your penis sucked?
I not only is whoever eating a vagina, they're eating it after they was just digging all in it and coming all on it and
oh my gosh,
grow up!
I was just about to say grow up
and put your tongue on it.
He's just a munch and he's on fire.
I mean, that's the part that turns me on. I don't know.
What?
See, that's why we said the penile region because y'all don't be with the shit.
Can I have?
I need somebody buy me Jordans if I'm gonna be doing all kind of crazy shit.
Oh my god! See, this is why we chose penile region and not head because y'all don't be with the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Penile region. Cause I want to have.
I'm just a munch and I'm on fire.
Do y'all feel like it's okay to purchase a man material things for satisfying you sexually?
No.
Why not?
I will cook for you.
You should be laying down pipe all day. Construction.
You can get a nice meal, nice hot plate.
Knowing that the pipes in your shit is old and they was rusty and I had to work hard. I don't get
you like what the hell? So
what you doing on them old and rusty pipes?
Right.
No, but her pipes is rusty. I
get rewarded with material shit for doing that. No, what?
So if I'm just coming through
But
laying
see,
like that, I don't
if a
deserve
woman
no
was to
feeling.
say some shit like that, y'all be like, "Oh, she a hoe. No, we don't fuck with it like that." Da, da,
I
da,
can't
da,
get
all
no
this
pork.
other
So
shit.
you kind of call me a whore now. Now I'm a whore
Okay.
because I want Jordan.
You a hoe because you was just trying to lay pipe. You was just coming through the lay pipe. That's it.
So
And
I'm
you
like,
laid pipe for monetary gain.
if you're telling me
Sir,
if
you are Deuce Bigelow,
laying
male
pipe
gigolo.
feel like it needs any kind of compensation or your appreciation or nothing,
Have you ever gotten compensated for your dick?
yes.
Really?
That's
What was
crazy.
it?
You basically selling the penile region. That's crazy.
No, but it wasn't that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
No, it is though. It is.
I felt like motherfuckers was playing with me, right? So I kept playing with them, allowing them to play with me. So then I said, I'm not playing with you no more. They're like, no, I'm gonna change.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means they was playing with me, like, not falling under my control. They wasn't submitting to my command.
Well, that's not playing. They just wasn't playing that shit.
Right, but then they want to come back and come play halfway. You have to be under full submission. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody submitting to that.
So I said this because my big player partner told me, he said, man, you charge the bitch. So if the bitch wastes your time, the bitch can't waste your time if you charge her because she's invested in you already. So if she play with you, let her go. She's already invested. You got her money. And I felt like that was the smartest thing he ever told me. So now I feel like, you know what I mean? If you're going to play with me and you're not bringing anything to the situation, come back, you should be bringing something beneficial, showing me that you're for me.
So
And
you're
not
selling the penile region.
No, I'm not selling it. I'm just saying that if you're playing with me, I'm going to charge you a nominal fee.
Sounds like you're
So you're
selling
selling
the penile region.
Okay, I'm a whore.
Yes, you are. No matter how
I'm
you
a whore.
if you receive money or things of monetary value in exchange for the giving of your penile region, sir, you in fact are a gigolo.
But I cherish it. I wear those shoes all the time. They're my favorite shoes.
What does that mean?
That means that I should
sold penile region for it.
But I at least appreciated you for it and wear it all the time.
Yeah, every time I
appreciated you too.
I was digging in that shit good enough to get me a pair of shoes. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this good penile region.
Right.
Y'all are really unappreciative. That's what it is.
It sounds like she was very appreciative, actually.
Who's appreciative? Me?
No, she was. If she compensated you.
Yeah, she was cool, but no, I had to really put the press on her because she was like, I want to come back. And I'm like, all right, let me get some shoes. Like, I gotta buy you shoes to fuck with you. I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, because you always do this. You always come around, you playing, and then you want to go and leave, and then you mad, and just wasting my time. So it's like, then I gotta forgive you, let you come back. No. So at least if you're gonna come back, bring some Jordans with you. You know what I'm saying? So when you leave again, I have new Jordans now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Be mad all you want, just leave the Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
So what if she wanted to take them back upon
separation? No, that's not how it works.
So
what do you mean? You pay for them?
Called theft.
What about
if she got the receipt, that's not theft.
Yes. They were
so
given
what about the other way around? Do you compensate? Like when you playing with people, do you compensate or what?
I just I felt like Dallas needed to be compensated because I was basically playing with her. Like, you know what I mean? It was fun for me. It was beneficial for me, but she didn't really have nothing out of it. At that point in time, I felt like that was necessary and acceptable. At this point in time, I would rather deal with somebody that is for me, that is and that wants me and is willing to do what they need to do to be with me. You know what I'm saying? And those are going to be a lot less people in the world. I know it sounds crazy, but when those 1 or 2 or 3 that are for me and are willing to compensate me and do little things for me, then I can fuck with them.
1, 2, or 3.
So are these 1, 2, or 3? They're all able to fuck with you at the same time. Are they able to fuck with other people? Because if not, then they have to.
Yeah. But
so you polygamous?
I have to be a priority. I have to be a priority.
You polygamous or what?
Time or about one bitch at a time.
You said what?
One
I
bitch.
don't like to do multiples. Like most I do is 2. I don't like to really be fucking with actually too many people at one time.
Money, you polygamous or what?
put ligaments.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, you funny as hell.
I'm asking, are you polygamous or what?
Nah, because that means that you have to like, you know, keep them all, try to, you know, incorporate them all together. And I learned at a young age that it's like that's too hard to bring everybody together. You need to just really keep things
So
separated.
you just lie.
No, I am very honest. I never lie, and that's why I say you just keep things separated, because it's like I can have a bitch and bring her to the house and fuck her in the living room or in the bed with us, or I can have a bitch and I can go to a hotel, fuck her, come back home, and then.
But I mean, is that still polygamy if she's
I
like?
didn't. I said I'm not living a polygamous life.
I know, but I'm just saying, is that not polygamy? Like, just because it's not in the same house, if
Oh,
you
yeah,
know about it, like, hey, I still fuck with somebody else, I'm gonna go over here and fuck with her real quick, whatever.
Yeah,
Like, is that not?
well, maybe my understanding was wrong. Maybe I am. You know what I mean? If you ask me, like, am I in an open relationship and do I have multiple sex partners?
Yeah, I guess like that.
Yeah,
All right, that's what it
polygamous.
is.
I thought it was like a unity of the lives. You know what I mean? From what I understood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess I am. You know what I mean? But it's more about just like being able to be free and do as I choose, but know that I still love you, know that I still am gonna hold you down, know that you are still the priority and the number one, but I just still have choice. You know what I mean? I can be happy. I don't have to feel like, oh man, because I'm in this relationship, I can't be happy. I can't experience this. Nah, I can experience this and still know where my home is, still respect home, you know, not embarrass anybody, and we can still be happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's about.
You want to live like that forever?
No, honestly, I would like to be happy and actually be where I want to, like be somewhere where I'm actually happy, but I haven't found that yet. You know what I'm saying? So
you do think you could find happiness in one person?
yeah, but honestly, you know, I've been happy before, but at the same time, it's like loyalty. My loyalty is stronger than my happiness, if that makes sense. Because it's like loyalty is what is keeping me here now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I could have been doing a lot of things that have made me way more happy. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, you know what I mean? It's like this is loyalty. It's like I promise you that I would never find a younger, more pretty, you know, beautiful person and then leave you for them. So I try to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And it has been times where it's like hard as hell for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I was in love with Dallas, man. I was fucked up for like a half a year over that. So yeah. Don't get quiet, y'all, on everything. Kilolo.
No, yeah.
I know, I know. Are you a fire sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
And what is that?
Nothing about signs. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can somebody tell us if a Capricorn is a fire sign?
Don't know.
Well, that didn't help. So
why?
I'm just wondering, so man, that's all. But you could be a Capricorn and be water, though. You could be like water.
Why you ask that though? What do I seem like a fire sign? What are fire sign people?
You just trying to bait me. No, because I know you know what I'm trying to say. You know why I asked that, because I feel like you are one of these people that just, you know, you're the opposite of what I'm looking for. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna be told what you can and can't do. You're not going to allow them to do what they want to do.
You say Capricorn is an earth sign, so
okay, she's earth. She's earth.
Can't be moved, not easily swayed.
Yeah, stubborn. Strong.
I'm not stubborn at all, but this is what I mean. Remember earlier I said I want to pick and choose. I wouldn't talk about you, but I'm just saying in general, like I want to pick and choose. I want to know what you got going on, what you looking for, like what kind of situation you want and all the shit, and then I want to be able to choose. If I choose to be a part of that type of situation, then of course, like it's gonna be steady. But if I don't choose to be a part of that, and you put me in it, and I find out about it and all that shit, then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, no, I never moved like that. I always moved from the beginning, and I found way more success in that just coming out from the gate. Like this is what it is.
I agree.
Motherfuckers usually be like, "Oh, I appreciate that. That's crazy." Like, you know, that you would just come out and say that. You know what I mean? Because they know we'll be vibing, and it's like obviously I'm attracted to them, and I don't want to lose them. You know, but we just meeting and vibing. But it's like, nah, this is what it is. And I know this could probably run you off right now, fuck up everything. But boom, here you go. What you think? You know what I'm saying? So, where everybody else at, man?
We right here, man. We listening to you, nigga.
Nigga,
Don't get to do that shit again. Don't get to doing that, man.
where everybody else at, nigga? I call Kilolo directly if we was just gonna meet her talk. Shoot.
I don't know. I just got back for real. I ain't gonna stop.
Tiffany Sellers. Who's this?
Hey, that's my sister. She pulling up to the panel.
Okay, that's
Okay, big sis.
Oh, you can change it. I change it for you.
Why I feel like I seen her somewhere.
At the barbecue.
Oh, I'm like, I seen this face before.
Hey, so tell us how you used to beat on Coop when he was a baby.
Hey, tell us what how Coop used to beat me in the head all the time.
Remember we used to do prank calls. Oh, is that the birthday girl?
Oh, shit, it's hot to the motherfucker.
Whose birthday?
It was just Coop's sister's birthday.
Happy belated
No,
birthday.
my sister.
I miss the
A different one?
Oh, that's
The
okay.
different sister?
Belated birthday in my visible voice.
Wait, what?
I said I take back the belated birthday in my visible. I can't do your voice right.
I don't even sound like that.
I can't do it. Who's
I
trying?
had a hard day. She ain't brought me no goddamn light up shoes.
Who's attempting to speak? Okay, so we got On Everything podcast. We're gonna let him talk to somebody on here and actually act like a host. Hey, you want to say something? Okay, so obviously he doesn't want to say anything. Okay, so look at who else we got. We got Hollywood. Hollywood, you want to say something?
No, I don't got nothing to say.
Y'all are annoying. Okay. All right. All right, so it's back to me and you, Kilolo. Let's talk about our toxicity.
I'm not toxic.
You're very toxic. Anybody that thinks that anything that they do is not wrong, they're toxic.
I have
Who said that? I never said that.
That's
I toxic though. I had done some toxic things. You know what I'm saying?
I've been a part of some toxic situations, but I'm not toxic.
So how can you be a part of something without being?
We'll talk about this offline.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Remind me. Hit me and remind me to talk about this.
I got you. I will. Hollywood, tell us about your toxicity, sir.
I just
Thanks, man. We appreciate your story. All right, so Coop, what you got?
What'd you say, Blood? I didn't even hear you.
Go ahead, Hollywood. I'm bullshit.
Oh, so man, a husband got cheating.
Hey, let Hollywood go.
Oh, Hollywood, what you saying?
No, I was just gonna say I've done some toxic shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, give us an example of the toxicity that you deal with.
I just told a girl I put holes in our front door. She don't stop playing.
You're angry though. You're an angry bird. You're an angry bird.
That was it.
Okay, well that's not toxic. That's actual.
I wasn't talking about like, and I was sure wasn't talking about like punching holes in the door neither.
Right. So toxic would be, shut your motherfucking ass up. I can't stand your stupid eye. Come body slam your ass. Come bring this pussy here so I can fuck. I want that pussy now.
No, that's not toxic.
That's toxic because it's like, shut your bitch ass up. Ooh, I'm finna be on my way. And that nigga gonna be hard when I get there.
That ain't the only type of toxic. That shit you was just talking about was toxic too.
Like what? What you mean? Say it again.
Dallas and all that shit. That's toxic.
Toxic. I was happy. I
bet you was, but that still was a toxic situation because that was a whole side bitch you fell in love with and all that. That is toxic.
To whom? Who is that to? Who is that toxic to?
It's toxic because that was some sneaking around type shit. If whoever you was really with would have found out about that, that would have been a whole disaster.
No, only thing that was a secret was that
it was toxic to you because you took half a year to get over.
How is it was? Yeah, she was toxic because
if you in a relationship going through a breakup, that's toxic.
The husband gets caught cheating, and the woman was
toxic.
In a relationship, going through a breakup with somebody else, and your person that you're in a relationship with only have no idea. That's
you toxic.
Very
toxic.
Came off of there.
Why you so mad today? Why you so sad today? You know it's hot outside. You know
what did Ghost say to what's her name with Angela? What did he say to Tasha?
I don't know what he said.
I don't know, John. What happened? Remember when when Angela died? What did Ghost say to Tasha?
Uh,
Stop playing, opening and closing my door. Skylar, we stop playing over
he
here.
said, have some sympathy, Tasha. I just lost the love of my life.
That is toxic as fuck.
Whoever's in the Matrix, we don't care. Hey,
I shit free.
am I in the Matrix? Am I in the Matrix? Am I the one? So somebody said that they were going to get a tongue piercing, and they weren't female. What do you females think about that?
Gay, 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 gay.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're a female and you're saying gay, gay, gay. All right. What do you females think about that?
I think you shouldn't have no piercings but your ears.
Okay, Mizzle.
I mean, same.
You just gonna ditto everything tonight. You just gonna ditto everything.
Okay, well, a tongue ring is too much for me, but I'm okay with a nose ring. But it can't be like a stupid big nose ring, like something
Like I got to be a Tupac nose.
simple. Yeah, nothing like that. No, only Tupac can do that. Oh, yes, just leave that to Tupac. Like, no.
Dang, what if he got Thug Life on his chest?
I don't want to.
Oh, don't bring her here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thug Life on the chest with a nose ring ain't doing it for you.
And I don't like them dangly earrings either.
Oh no! And then it's the one dangly earring. No.
Yeah,
I don't like those.
dangly. Yeah, okay, let's read this. Husband gets caught cheating, and I don't know what that says behind that word. The woman was cheating with to make sure, and what is that? I gotta see what that word is now. And what the woman he's cheating with, what does he do? Tells. Husband gets caught cheating and tells the woman he was cheating with to make sure she also tells her boyfriend she's been cheating on him. So she's telling his wife their business. Let's get him on the phone.
So one got caught cheating, and the other one gonna tell too.
Oh, so he's saying, I got caught. You got to tell your husband now too. Let's get this nigga on the phone. Be together. Because I just lost. If you lose your husband, bitch, we gonna be together now. That's some hating ass shit. That's a hating ass nigga, man. God.
What part of the game is that?
Oh, hating ass nigga, man.
Hey, they called us. Come outside.
Right. Come from under the car and shit. They called us, bro.
Off in the house.
They got us. Come on out, bro.
There you go.
Hell no, I don't know. I'm married.
Yeah. It reminds me of Ratatouille.
It'd be funny when they be listening. Like, oh, you so mannish. What does mannish mean?
You know what,
for the ladies. For the ladies. Ladies.
Say, nigga, your grandma used to call you mannish, nigga. You had mannish since she was a baby.
Hey, Mizzle, what is mannish? Okay. No, Mizzle, call him Mizzle to the stage.
My bad. It's what?
What is mannish?
Manage?
Mannish. Like you so mannish.
Like acting like a man? Manage?
No.
You know what?
No. Go sit your mannish ass down.
Okay. Kilolo, what is mannish?
What's what?
What's mannish?
Mannish?
Mannish. You're so mannish.
Oh, mannish. It's like damn, I can't even explain it. That's what the old folks say.
Look, that's what he just said. That's what the old folks used to say. Your grandma used to say.
Mannish is when you like freaky, like
you so mannish.
Yeah, like you be I don't know. It's what they used to say to the kids when they used to be acting grown, trying to be freaky and you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they used to tell
Trying to
your
feel
ass.
on
Go sit your
people
managed
and
ass
all that
down.
stuff. You trying to feel on people, kissing and just doing all the little grown shit you ain't supposed to be
Right,
doing.
you trying to be grown. Sit your little grown ass down.
Fast tail self.
Yeah, look at fast tail. That's an old person saying they fast tail. Anything with a tail on
You
it.
smelling yourself. That's what my grandma used to say. You smelling yourself.
And I used to don't want to be. Thank you. You don't want to be stuck right on.
Somebody on the road or something.
Right, you trying to make us truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? We don't wanna. You know what I'm saying?
I want to go fast.
And go fast. I'm go fast. I'm go fast. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna actually try to do some work today. Look, we got viewers and stuff. Hey, shout out to all the viewers in Viewerland.
We got viewers? How
Shout out to
many?
Luke for not talking and never saying nothing. Oh, it says my shit's tweaking. Shout out to Kilolo and Mizzle for coming in and helping us out and bringing some female estrogen to the panel today to assist Faith. She was such a good, guest. Okay, we're back on this. Coop said, "Talk about this." Let's see. Husband got cheap. Oh yeah, we already talked about this. Coop, you was in.
About that.
You was in the Coop. You was in the Matrix. Coop. We talked about that.
Probably like 10 or 11 years old.
This guy is a hater from Camp Gator. Hey, I want to talk about that. Like, what are some sayings from back in the day that people used to say? Hater from Camp Gator. I swear to Bob. Remember that
Wait,
one?
what is the hater from Cascade or what?
Yeah.
I never heard
I
that.
never heard of it, bro.
You never heard
That's some
dog.
that's some
Everybody out
bullshit he
there
made
heard
up.
about fans. You said what, Coop?
That's some bullshit you made up right there, boy.
Hater from Camp Gator. Okay. So,
Hey,
what's
all
another?
this shit,
I
all
swear
this
to
shit should be
Bob.
Googleable, bro.
Listen,
Hey,
swear to Bob. Y'all ain't never heard
okay,
of Bob?
okay,
No.
We
we
heard
heard
that.
that, we heard that.
All
I
right,
know money should be a little off, so you gotta watch this shit, bro.
all right.
Go ahead, keep going.
Push this narrative because I be pushing narratives on him, so it's cool. Let him push that narrative. Hey, y'all just don't forget his beard stinks. But can we get some old school?
You know, fruits and berries. Thick as dog shit.
Thick as dog shit. Thick as a dog.
No, not thick as a dog.
I had one too. I just had one. Dang, what was it? That's the bomb. The bomb. Remember, man, I hate hear old people saying that shit still. Oh, that's
Off the hook.
off the hook. Man, that shit was off the hook. You was that old? You that old? Nigga, say no good. You like, nah, I heard it. No, I heard it.
That's hella
What
tight.
was the other?
Hella tight. What was what? You in the
You in
Matrix?
the Matrix. Hecky no, Joe.
Hecky nah.
Oh, we just put a Joe in it because we from Chicago.
Hecka. I can't hear you. You're in the Matrix.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. What are we hearing though? What are we hearing?
I said, y'all remember the other one to Off the Hook when people used to be like, "That's off the Richter."
No, we ain't never heard that one.
Y'all remember that? People be like, "That's off the Richter chain."
Hell no. That's on the easy, but sheezy. Oh shit. What else y'all got? What else? What it is?
L7.
L7 square.
I ain't
Be
doing
there or
Jack.
be square.
Be
I
there.
ain't doing Jack.
What'd you say, Holly?
I said Jack was one. I ain't doing Jack.
Hey, oh yeah, I ain't doing Jack. I be hating. Don't you hate when you feel like you had two bags and then you can't find one? You only find the wrapper for Like, hold on. So here's the other one because it should at least be a wrapper for 2 packs right here, right? My bad. Let's stay focused. Let's see. What it is, y'all? What's up?
So when y'all gonna link up again?
I don't know. I'm toxic, so I
Yeah,
can't
let's
really hang with people because I'm toxic. I guess.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I thought I was regular, but obviously I'm toxic, so I don't know if I should hang with
We
people.
was already named the toxic something in the fucking chat anyway in the
Is it?
podcast.
Damn.
That's crazy. I'm a very positive person.
That'll be not toxic. We already all linked up. So what you mean you too toxic?
Let's go get mimosas one Saturday morning.
Oh, I don't have mimosas today.
You said have the mimosas today?
Man,
Yes.
what grown ass man is just searching for mimosas, man? Come
You
on, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with mimosas, nigga.
hear how
Yeah,
excited
right.
I when I
You
said
ain't gotta be tough all the
Mimosas is
time,
a
bro.
really drunk time. If you don't
Yeah,
know.
you ain't gotta be tough all the time, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with mimosas.
They got the big mimosa places. Well, they got a lot of places we can actually go have mimosas, but they got that mimosa place, and I think
In
San Jose
San
with the
Jose?
big ass mimosas, or we could do like unlimited mimosas at what is that place in San Leandro where we was just by? They do the brunch.
I'm trying to do the unlimited yes.
Mimosas
El
gourmet.
Torito.
The bottomless mimosas.
Yeah, El
Bottomless
Torito's do
mimosas.
Topless
do the Sunday
mimosas.
brunch with
Let's
bottomless
do it.
mimosas at the
Hey,
marina. We can go back to the marina.
yeah, let's do it. Pull up, have some ice packs and shit, some umbrellas and shit, some ice and some
No,
mimosas.
I'm saying the place do brunch and unlimited mimosas. It's all you can eat brunch and unlimited mimosas at El Torito's.
Let's do it. I'm with it. Who else is with it? Coop, you gonna come outside?
When?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
You know what? We could just go because everybody else acting like they got peanut butter.
What happened?
What happened? I was sleeping.
Man, we going
Hurry
to
up and get all this goddamn chocolate.
We going to topless mimosas, bro. And endless brunch.
Topless mimosa. It's gonna be titties out at the mimosa bar.
It is out at the
Oh, John.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Ain't that
Topless
topless
mimosas and
mimosa?
endless brunch. And El Burrito, bro. Is you with it or not, bro? You coming outside or not?
Hey, Missile said, "Fuck that. We go tonight."
No, that's not what I said. I said I had mimosas
She said
earlier.
I had mimosas
That's what I said.
tonight. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
pull up and
already
get mimosas with
I'm
y'all, man,
already
for
off the
free.
mimosas.
Can we make it a Sunday?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
What is this?
Sunday, you gotta go to
Let's
work.
come outside, man.
Who?
Let's come outside.
Who gotta work on Sunday? Y'all work on
No, I
Sunday?
said I said Sunday. You gotta go to work the next day. You gotta do it Saturday. So you have one day to recover. To get two.
Y'all don't recover well no more?
What I'm saying is, if
No,
you're
we too old for that.
topless drinks, shit, you might have to recover because they're giving them away. Literally.
We drinking mimosas right now.
They're drinking that mimosa. That nigga peed in a bottle.
You can do mine. I said tomorrow you can take my hair.
Did you pee in a water bottle, John?
It's mimosa.
No, it's not. That looks like urine. You talking about that's a mimosa? The trick is like,
my man said, did you pee in a water bottle?
That's tequila.
He said, what is that? He said, no, that's oh no, it looked like he was peeing.
It's the wrong water bottle, my bad.
Fire.
Camera,
like normal.
This shit got coconut in it?
Do you have any quesadillas?
You have any quesadillas?
That's the
All right, man. Who's gonna be the one of making the plans and making them
That's what
official?
I'm saying. Like he's probably like 12. They look like spit drops. I believe that.
Aubrey, take that glass bottle back from our house, bro.
Nobody's gonna make plans to make it official. Okay.
Go get you something else while you talking.
Yeah, man, we
Say
did
it
3
again.
hours and 30 minutes on the podcast about nothing. I'm gonna end the live. We can stay backstage, but I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. But we gonna stay backstage and talk some shit. Hold on.
Until next time.
So we're gonna have mimosas. This Saturday. This Saturday.
It's Saturday.
No,
On
I can't do it this Saturday. Let's do it
next Saturday on
Sunday.
everything.
Hey,
Sunday. Next Saturday. I can't do anything this weekend, so